What is up, everybody? It is Monday night, so you know what that means. It is Between the Lines. Yes, one of the best shows on Monday night. Follow, along with the amazing other shows that we have. Monday night's amazing. I mean, we all know that. But again, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Between the Lines, and I can't do this show without that other guy. What's that other guy? Oh, that's right. Let's bring out my main man, Travis.
Every episode, we got to check in with this Canadian douchebag. I wonder who that is, because people demand it.
Yes, they do. What's up, brother?
It's Monday night. It's Monday night.
Yeah. I'm not even at my house right now. I'm at a different location. I'm house pet sitting for one of my best buds. So, but appreciate everyone being here. Travis, thank you so much, man. And it looks like
You're welcome, man. I think we should have at this point, like, it's Monday night, and then we have scrolling. We just need like maybe another 10 songs, and we can make a Between the Lines album.
Scroll on down the list. On down the list. But I want to say thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with us. And again, to the awesome shows that were right before this. And I think Scotty Bond, is he still going on right now? He might be wrapping things up. But again, awesome shows before us, after us, during us. Monday night is just a phenomenal time. So hopefully you're checking out the whole gang, the whole lineup. And but again, thank you everyone for hanging out with us goons. So, but Travis, you want to get to your favorite part? I know that you love saying what's up to this amazing community.
I definitely do. We got hooray! We got Las Crucius in the building. What's up, Las Crucius?
Las Crucius.
We got Comics by the Bay, who's saying he's first, but not really. But we'll give him a first. We'll give him a first.
Right,
Las Crucius must have got here a little bit early, because like sometimes it disappears in the chat. I know sometimes when I go into a chat 2 hours early and say hello, it disappears and nobody can see it anymore. Oh yeah, damn it! I say hello again. And we got Phil from Phil's Treehouse, another great show yesterday with J2 and Lady Fantastic. First to be second.
Love it.
What is up, Entropy in Comics? Kevin, what is up, my friend? We got a fourth. We got Izzy versus one of the shows on the Monday night lineup. He is one of the fourth kind. He's an alien, guys. We got Comics by the Bay. He's the 69th. 69th.
Oh, what? How many people jumped in here?
Help! I'm stuck between two of these lines. Can somebody give me a push? Let's give him a push, guys. Let's give him a push.
Push.
We got Cali Comics in the building. What's up, Cali Comics?
What up, Cali?
I'll be recording with him for chatting with the comic community. Yes, Vaughn's this Wednesday, but I'll be recording with Cali to drop in another 2 weeks.
Awesome.
Stop what you're doing, guys. Go to Instagram, type in Layla Shea Cosplay, and go and follow her. Go and follow her.
Listen to that guy.
Just go and follow her. No, I can't. She knows I can. We got Noel's Fish in the building. Sup, peeps?
He said, Monday, Monday, Monday.
We got Brother Joe in the building, the All-American hero.
I love his picture there. Looks like the mask.
I can't even see it. I don't know, like
his
zoom in quick.
His little icon. His icon looks like.
Oh, it is. It is too. It is the mask. That is so cool, but it's a little. It's creepier. It gives me a whole.
I like it.
What is it? Between the mask and the Crypt Keeper. I don't know why I get a Crypt Keeper vibe from that picture. I just zoomed right in on the picture too. So. What is up, Kenneth Bird? What is up, Kenneth?
Hey, what up, Kenneth? Moving on down the list. Moving down the list.
Moving on down the list. Look at this. Look at this guy who was just rocking it on the hunt this past Friday. Blue Hellion. We got Dan in the building. What's up, Dan?
My man. What's up, Dan? How you doing, brother? Heck yeah. We were robbed. We were robbed, Dan. We were robbed.
All right. We got Comic Cap Collectibles. What is up, Comic Cap Collectibles? We got 21 people kicking it with us. Thank you guys so much. Well, 20 now. Somebody just jumped out there like, yeah, I'm out of here, guys.
I don't like odd numbers. I'm out.
Yeah. Let me know when another person jumps in. Then I'll jump in and be the 22nd one. Oh, look, it happened.
See?
We got 22 people kicking it with us. There we go. We're on an even level now. On an even level. It's good. Speaking of even levels, we got Evil's Comics.
What up, Mike?
That
How
doesn't
you
mean
doing,
anything, but even levels kind of sounds like
Yeah.
evil. I don't know. Even levels.
Oh, okay. Yep.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, sure. Sorry, Mike.
Sorry, Phil. I slept 16 hours and missed trivia. Shame on you. Shame on you. Oh, we need another person in here because we're at 23 people. We need another. We need one more, man.
Don't tell anybody.
Yeah. Oh, we dropped down to 21. Oh, now we need one more. All right.
What?
Moving on down the list. Moving on down the list.
Down the list. Moving on down
We got
the list.
Dr. Vaughn Hoot from the Spiral Dimension, the guy that brought us the In-Betweener. He's like evening betweeners. Hoot, 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 hoot.
Hoot, hoot, hoot. My man.
Oh, man, we're couching and slouching because C. Bizzle is in the building.
What up, C.
What's up, C.
Bizzle?
Bizzle? Oh,
Oh, Dracula. Evening, Dracula.
we got
No doubt.
Daredevil NYC in the building.
What up, Daredevil? Can you see us? Can you see? You just listening?
As long as he can hear us, it's all good. We'll describe the pictures afterwards. There's a line going up the center. There's a second line going
I like
down.
how you say evil. I like how you say evil. Evil. What's that from? Why am I can't think what that's from? I once told Layla Shay 60 times.
I believe we've had quite a few shows, not gonna lie. I'm not like at the same time, not enough. I think between the two of us, we gotta continue this role going. 6 seasons in a movie, guys. 6 seasons in a movie of Between the Lines.
Wow. Imagine a movie.
All right, moving on down the list. What's up, Evil? Hey, Rich. Evil, Kenneth. Hey, shucks. Hey, Chicago. I hear that. Geek Out with Roscoe and TM Nerdy are some of the best guys on YouTube. I like that. I like that. I'll end it with that.
What are you reading? I don't even see anything. I don't know what you're reading. Oh, okay.
It's like, are you being truthful? Like, are you just saying that shit?
I thought you were reading one of your Q notes that you have in cards. I hear that Geek Out with Roscoe and TM Nerdy are the best guys. You know. No, thanks, Dan. Appreciate you, brother.
So I like this. I'm going to call you this from now on. Good evening, Risco and Travis Chat. Well, I'm from Chicago. What is up, Risco?
Risco, look out. Frisky bigness over here. Risco.
Kiki says hi, Roscoe and Travis.
Oh,
hello, Kiki.
No, Izzy. Tell Kiki that we got to get her on the show. We got to get her on.
We got the lovely Mama Roscoe in the building. What's up, Mama Roscoe?
Hey, Ma. Yo, when Izzy was like going, yeah, I was dying, man. That was hilarious. When he's talking about Kiki, oh gosh, Kiki, do you love me? Oh, sausage fingers. Oh no, Chicago Schultz.
We got Fox Lang in the building. What's up, Fox? Keep me company while I sketch. I hopefully you're sketching something from at home, but I didn't tell you what it was. Or did I? I know I told you one day, but all right. Moving on down the list. We got 29 people kicking it with us. I hate that my internet's shitty, but hopefully you guys can hear me because you don't really need to see me. But as long as you guys can hear me, it's all good.
Moving on down the list. Moving on down.
I gotta make sure that I'm hitting questions too. I don't know why Evil's Comics is 23, but that number is gonna haunt me from now on.
23. You ever see that movie with Jim Carrey?
I hear that it's good, and it's like people are saying like it's really good, and you really get to see his dramatic chops in that movie.
It's different. Damn it, Mike.
Roscoe's secondary location. We got Biggie Shack. I'll be over on Biggie Shack's channel this upcoming Friday. I think I'm going up against Mon, but I'll be over there for the Comic Collectors Club, 9 p.m. Eastern this upcoming Friday.
Nice. Awesome.
Moving on down the list, we got the Silver Surfer himself, the Herald of Galactus. We got Norman Rad.
Aaron, how you doing, brother? Hooty-hoo.
Definitely should have told our guest to come like 15 minutes late.
I did.
I feel bad. I was just like, oh shit.
I did, but he wanted to chill.
Okay. Dope Comics, what is up, my friend?
What up, Dope? Yeah, I know you love that icon. I know you love that. That's like
from Danger Street. I still need her. Like, I apparently it's still killing it. I haven't read issue 6 or 7. 7 just released this past week. But according to Mark from Legion of Comics, it's a freaking still fantastic read.
No worries, Schultzy.
If I won the lottery, I'd go visit Roscoe and buy him the biggest key that we could find. And then he'd be like, oh, you know who would like this? I'm sorry. You're always just like, you know who would like this? To Matt and everybody else. You're just like, oh, Travis would like this in the box.
Oh, yeah.
Roscoe.
Oh, jeez.
No, get something for you, but it's the biggest key I found. And Travis would like it.
Yep, that's true. Yeah.
What is up, Nick? The comic nerd.
What up, Nick? Good to see you, bro.
We got Sugar Skulls in the building. What's up, Sugar Skulls?
Hey, Sugar. What up, Sister Joe? Yo, I just read what Dan said. Oh, man. Moving on down the list. Moving on down the list. Moving on down the list. Moving on down the list.
I was being honest about Roscoe. I was only being nice to Trap. Frig you.
What?
What about the Modic Raiders? Get him out of here.
Who said this? I don't know what you're reading. You're not putting it
Dan. Dan said it.
Oh, Dan.
Oh, we just lost our guest.
Oh, see what you said? See what happens? Well, we're still going to go through the 40 other people that are still in the chat that you haven't called. I've seen.
Is there a guest tonight?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, it's you. You were the guests are waiting for you.
Oh, imagine. Kiki, come on out. No.
Oh, Kiki? Yes.
Oh, our guest is back. What is up, Ed?
Hey.
Papa Roscoe.
What up, Dad?
I don't know. Does that work, Papa Roscoe?
I don't know. You got to ask him. But yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm just asking you. It's just like, yeah. You know what I realized? I didn't go do a Dragon Ball Z yell when I was on. Guess I'll have to be on again.
What the heck?
Oh.
I have to get it. Oh. I just read what Drac just wrote, and Drac is crazy.
Calm down. Oh, wait. TM told me what it was. Oh, what is up, aggressively relaxing?
Yo, every day. AR, my man. Every day.
we got Turd Ferguson in the building, the queen of turds,
What's up,
the queen of nerds, K-pop junkie.
Oh man, I'm reading this chat. I love this chat. I love you guys. Phil said, I vote for Baba Kazoo Roscoe. What? Yo, you guys are awesome.
TM on TM is on the club. Yay, says Biggie Shack. Making sure I didn't, because I'm catching questions too as I'm going down the list. Babysitting tonight, so I won't be able to draw, but I already sent you guys my submission for tonight's theme. Hope you like it. Did you? I'll check my phone. I don't know if I got it.
Wait a minute. Why is everyone siding with Drac? I'm seeing the chat here. Matt AR.
I did not get your drawing, Schultze. Oh no, I did. I gotta save that here in a little bit. I forgot that you sent me that. All right, once we get through the chat and that, I gotta save that and add it to the list. We got 4 at homes. I forgot he sent it to me like 3 days ago.
I know. I was like, you sent me some. You showed me something.
Evening all. Shop for comics from the shop first. What is going on, my friend? You got one
What's
from
up,
him
Shop?
too. I really like his. Everyone in the chat, I'm going to storm the Citadel.
Oh,
Travis will be taken slave, and Roscoe will be. Okay, I can deal with being a slave rather than being eaten, so I'm down with that. His bones will be carved into flutes for our amusement. Who's with me? I am. Let's do it.
You're like, I'm in, and you're being taken slave. Like, yeah, let's do this. I'm in. As long as Roscoe's getting eaten, let's do this. I need a new flute. Like what? Like, oh,
yeah, the other one's getting kind of worn out, so I need a new flute. I'll take your backbone flute. I don't know. What's up, sleeping comics? He's not sleeping on any comics.
Heck no.
We got Tony in the building. What is up, old wolf?
Tony, my man.
All right. I am Drac. Let's mutiny. Says Evil Comics. Sorry I'm late. Philtastic Comics and Art. What is up, Philly?
He doesn't like to be called that. He told me. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. What is up?
I'm just kidding. He's like, hey, Philly. Imagine if he was like,
what's up, PCA?
Oh.
I vote for Baba Kazoo Roscoe. Damn it. Vote for me, damn it. No. Sorry, Phil. I have a winning ticket. If I win, I'm flying our community to my town, having a huge barbecue. Everyone brings something to drink and a short box to trade. No money's exchanged. One can dream.
Yo, you guys are crazy. Oh my god.
Oh man, this chat is just pumping. Man,
yeah.
we got Trev, the shipping guru, in the building. My American dad.
What up, Trev?
Who just hit 1K. So congratulations on hitting 1K.
That's awesome. Congratulations, man, the champ.
Make sure I'm not missing any more questions too, because like I have to literally read this whole entire chat. That's freaking fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, you guys are all fantastic, but you guys are one crazy chat.
They are.
Travis will be made our sludge boy. What the frig? Did you see what he said? Travis will be the sludge boy. We were like, dude, do you realize that we're 20 minutes? We're 20 minutes in.
Oh my gosh! I'm looking at everyone else's. What they're saying, it's ridiculous.
Sludge boy Travis, I claim Roscoe's butt. There will be meat there. All right. Okay,
all right,
I'm gonna quickly go through. Yeah. All right. I think I got to the bottom. I think we got 4 questions.
Brian LCS.
Did I miss Brian? Okay.
He just popped in.
I claim Travis's butt then, Mike. Oh, you wouldn't. I have no ass, man. I have no ass. Matt, you're What? Roscoe is so much nicer than TM.
What? He's not even Canadian. People thought I was for a while. It was hilarious. Cryo Prime, what's up, brother?
We got Brian in the building. What's up, Brian?
No ass, man.
We got Cryo Prime, who's going to be a future guest.
Yes. Absolutely. Okie dokie.
All right. I think we got to everybody. We got. We got Bill. Bill, my 69th favorite American.
Oh, I believe that.
All right. So we got to everybody. We got 32 people kicking it with us. We're 20 minutes into the show.
Let's bring our no, we have to roll we got intro.
We got Rude 6 in the building. Guys, get your questions ready. Get your paper ready because we will be unveiling what the theme is for tonight very soon. But before that, we're going to say hello to Ben Compton.
Hey, Ben.
And then hit that intro music and get this show started. Finally, 21 minutes in. A new record. Let's do this.
Today, our story begins at the National Art Gallery in France, a fabulous collection of paintings dating back many hundreds of years and including thousands of old masters. So valuable are these pictures that every room in the gallery is watched by not one, but two guards.
To make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try.
Thank you, everyone. Appreciate y'all. Oh, we got a couple of people jumping in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up this list here. And get some of these questions too that people have been asking. We got SVaughn82 in the building. What's up, SVaughn82?
What up, Scott? How you doing, brother?
I got it. Cue that question. Moving on down the list. SVaughn82, we got Ragin' Cajun Comics, the nicest Ragin' Cajun we got in this community.
What up, JD? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you, man.
I'm not even saving that question. Comics by the Bay is like answer Katie's question. Answer Katie's question. That's not a question. That's a statement. Where that's actually.
Unless he says, "Will you answer?"
Yeah, he didn't.
Well, then he's wrong.
What is up, Glenn? No, Glenn. You have not missed the show.
Hey, Glenn.
All right. Saving some of these questions. Roscoe, want to introduce our guest? Get him from the backstage onto this panel so he can enjoy some of this fun that we're having out here. Because he's probably back there. He's like, these guys are having all the fun. I'm stuck back here. I'm not able to come have fun with these guys. What the hell?
Well,
so you want to bring him out, buddy?
Yeah, we got someone that actually you guys have seen his artwork already. He started doing some at-home editions that are just that knocks it out of the park. Once me and Travis saw that he could draw, we were like, yo, we need to get him on the show. So Travis was like, let's do it. I said, yeah. So and he's starting to be around a little bit more, and we got to get his sub count up. All right, people, let's get my man Bigby McFly out here. Hello, McFly.
Hey.
How you doing, brother? Sorry, half an hour later.
Really? That's all good. I was having a good time listening to the chat. That was awesome.
Well, we appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much. Like I said, we see your at-home edition. We're like, we got to get him on the show, man. What is going on here? So that's why we love the at-home editions, because then we could see like who really likes to draw or who who we could share everyone's talent. So I'm convinced there is a guest tonight. Tricked you. There it is. It's right here. Gotcha.
I'm here.
But thank you so much,
Marcus?
Hey, Marcus. But thank you so much for being here, man. Taking time out to hang out with us and do the show, man. So if Bigby, let the people know who you are and what the theme is, what we're doing tonight.
Well, I'm Bigby McFly, the comic guy. That's my YouTube channel. And our theme tonight is an homage cover with characters from another universe. So, for example, a Marvel cover with DC characters or Mario characters or whatever you can come up with, Smurfs, whatever.
I've had a few at homes that are definitely got creative with who they're, and not just going like Marvel DC swap, but like even going as far as like here's a Jurassic Park swap.
That's awesome.
So
Nice.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
All right.
Well,
Phil dropping the link to Bigby McFly's channel.
Yes, please go give this man a sub him up, hit that notification bell. But I gotta know, brother, Bigby McFly. Why Bigby McFly?
Back in high school, kids used to always call me Big B, so that kind of stuck. And for those nerds out there that are into D&D, there was a wizard named Bigby in the spell book. He has a lot of spells named after him, like Bigby's grasping hand, etc.
Okay.
So kind of stuck with that. And then way back, I've been friends with Bueller, Comics with Bueller, and he kept pushing me to do a channel. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do one. I'm going to do a name that would make sense if we ever team up. So we actually did a show or a live stream a little recently. It was Bueller and McFly. So
that's awesome.
So that's the origins of that, anyway.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, Bueller's good people.
So, how would you say that what this theme is? Homage cover, but with
homage a cover a cover with characters from another universe.
I'm going to ask a question before I get into some of the chat questions because I'm not over there right now. Since you mentioned Dungeons and Dragons, what did you think of the movie? I just recently watched it, and I
haven't had a chance to watch it yet. I've heard good things. Yeah, I've heard good things. Yeah, I don't get to see too many movies. I saw the Indiana Jones movie, and I thought that was pretty good. I wasn't expecting a lot considering all of the terrible stuff I had heard, and it was actually pretty decent. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't hear good things.
I guess if you go in with really low expectations, maybe it's not too bad.
Yeah, I thought that it was going to be. My buddy invited me and he said, "Hey, come hang out with me. I'll buy your ticket." I was like, "All right, free ticket, I'll go."
Sure, right?
And it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
You pulled my arm.
Right, twisted my leg, pulled my arm.
You got me. I guess I'll go.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it was an enjoyable movie.
Nice.
Definitely not a perfect movie, but enjoyable.
I have not seen it yet.
Yeah, I've not seen it either. But to speak on Dungeons and Dragons, I've never played the game, but I really enjoyed that movie.
Yeah, I heard there's a lot
on
of fan
Netflix
service
right
to popular characters. Is it on Netflix?
It is in Canada. I'm not sure if it is in the US. So
yeah, Bigby, don't listen to him. Whenever he says it's on something, it's completely different than the United States. Because he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm watching Pam and Tommy on Disney," and I'm like, "That's not real. That can't be real." I wouldn't fly here in the States, that's for sure. But
yeah, actually, we're similar. Canada and Australia have the similar Disney Pluses and Netflix.
Oh, okay.
That's weird. Why? I mean, all right.
All right. So we got 11 questions from the chat, and we're gonna fly through these. First question comes from Phil's Treehouse. What comes after 69?
A long nap.
Yes. Good answer. Good answer. All right. Dr. Von Hoot from the comics. Dr. Von Hoot's comics from the Spiral Dimension. Roscoe is in a new place. I fear change. Sell me on it.
I'm just house sitting, pet sitting. Yeah, no, not a new place. Just for the next couple days.
All right. Next question. This person's going to make you work too. Not only do you have to answer the question, but you also got to sing a chorus. It comes from Mama Roscoe, your favorite song of all time, and sing the chorus.
Hell no, Ma. That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh. You just put me on the spot. I'm going to have to sing on YouTube. It's my favorite band of all time is Depeche Mode. Favorite song is Enjoy the Silence. So, and the chorus is, just pretend like you guys aren't here. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. There you go.
All I ever wanted, all I ever needed. Yeah, I love it, man. That's awesome. Roscoe will be cooked into hot slot. Why does this keep happening to me, Drac?
I don't know. There's a lot of butt talk in the chat. Not gonna lie.
Okay. What, Roscoe Ragu? What's happening here? I'm not even. I'm done with
it's best not to look at the chat, Roscoe.
I know.
Chat's gone cannibal.
Yeah,
all right, next question comes from Blue Hellion. Is tonight's theme to draw Roscoe as Burt Reynolds? Dan,
what?
You can do that if you want.
Yeah, Dan, please. I want to see that. That's funny.
All right, now
character from the universe.
Here's a good question. We're gonna get into some candy-related questions now because Fox asks nerds, runts, or Twizzlers, and your favorite flavor.
Boy, that's a good question. I do like me some nerds. The strawberry ones are pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Usually you get a mixed bag, right? You get the half and half box. So seems to me it always came with like strawberry and the other side was green. Was it apple or lime or something like that?
Could be.
I always remember cherry and grape. I feel like those went together.
Yeah.
I haven't had nerds in like years.
I like Nerds
I
Rope.
steal them from my kids' Halloween stuff.
I like Nerds Rope.
Nerds Rope is good, yeah, for sure.
I like green licorice.
You're a weirdo. No, I'm just kidding.
Green licorice, like apple flavor.
Is that what it is? Is it apple flavor? I don't know.
It's usually like a
You
sour
tell
apple
us.
licorice.
You tell us. You said you liked it.
I don't know if it's
that's my favorite color.
No, I don't think it's apple flavor by the taste of it. It's hard to describe the flavor.
Is it lime? Key lime? Pear?
No. It's like a taste we've never tasted before.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Oh, it's Roscoe Ragu.
Roscoe Ragu, yeah.
Roscoe's
That's what we call a callback.
Oh my goodness.
All right. There's a green licorice. Yeah, there's a green licorice. All right,
Sure
next
is.
question comes from K-pop. What is the first thing you're going to play on Roscoe's bone flute?
No, ever wanted. No,
Here in my arms. There we go.
I think it's going to be it's going to be at the tune and everything the way it goes. It's like it's Monday night. Brr, 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 brr. No,
I'd say taps.
That's going to be the first.
Slowly play taps.
For me, thanks.
Well, I see. I thought it was all a bit like Roscoe was going to be all in the questions tonight about like how would he taste or what would we do the flute of, but I guess I got added to it. I wish I didn't because I was supposed to be a slave. But which of Travis's arms would taste better?
Are you right-handed or left? Are you right or left-handed, Travis?
Right-handed. So
your left arm's going to taste better because it's going to be more tender and not so stringy.
Yeah. Anybody who
I mean,
jumped
just
in
going
here now,
by
we're
theory,
talking
not
about
from experience or anything.
Yeah, sure. Man, do you really know what you're like? What arm do you use? Okay, well, the one you don't use.
I don't know, man. I agree with him though, because like you in the right arm, you'd get like a little bit of cartilage, some muscle, some whatever the heck that was that just came out of my arm. What is up, Durs?
Hey, what up, Durs? I'll be right back.
The hand he doesn't wipe his butt with.
Yes, definitely. We want to eat that one.
It's surprising because I just actually stopped and thought about it. I was like, wait, which hand do I usually wipe my butt with? And I'm just like, you know what? It is the right one.
We lost Roscoe.
Yeah, Roscoe's just like, I'm out of here. I'm not talking about
too much
poop.
cannibalism out.
You're gonna send an updated pic. All right, there. Facts and good thinking. So I'm just gonna move along here with some questions that we got. All right, Mike's question's been asked. Aggressively relaxing asked, why use just the two of us in a show that always has 3 people? Ah, man. Roscoe, you got some explaining to do.
I was thinking that when you guys were playing the intro. I was like, interesting choice for song. But,
I didn't come up with the song.
Maybe
I came up with
he's
the
thinking,
very...
it's consistently just the two of you. It's the two of you always. And then a guest. So...
It is true because there was like literally 22 minutes of us today at the beginning of a show. So
I know I was like, Roscoe's telling me like, you may want to just like not even check in for the first 10 minutes unless you want to. Like, no, I want to hear everything. I want to hang out backstage. It's all good.
Cue the Three's Company theme song. Yes.
Yes,
that works. All right. We got like wrong, obviously, My Pet's Roscoe theme. There's squirt. People are squirting each other with water guns. All right. Next question comes from K-pop. If Drac raided the Citadel, but only Travis was there, what sauce are you barbecuing him in? I love how this is like all, I don't know, random ass questions today. I love it.
The barbecue sauce that I've been enjoying lately has been Frank's Red Hot barbecue sauce. So it's pretty good. So I guess Travis, you're going down in some Frank's Red Hot.
That's all right, man. I put that shit on everything. I literally do, man. If you take like, I used to like, my throat would be sore and stuff. I have I'd have like a bottle of hot sauce, and that this is like me and my ex-girlfriend used to do this. We'd always have hot sauce in our bedroom, literally on our, and that we'd wake up if we were having a sore throat or something. This is back when I smoked too. We just like open it up, take a swig of it, and clear out the throat a little bit, and then that would be mine and hers. We also loved it on popcorn, Frank's Red Hot Sauce.
Oh yeah,
popcorn.
there you go.
Oh, it's so good. So
I don't know, like my boss. Well, my boss owns his own distillery, and he makes some really high octane stuff. Anytime I start getting kind of a tickle in my throat, feeling a little under the weather, it knocks it right out.
There you go.
Yeah, I love hot sauce. Like that's like. Trav, please stop. Laugh my ass off. What? Stop what?
Something.
Oh, Trav. People thought I was going to get sexual with that story.
Yeah, I thought that's where I was going with it too. I was like,
I didn't even clue into that.
Getting a little stinky, but okay, I'm along for the ride. Whatever, let's hear it.
Yeah, I'm like, where's this going? He's like, oh, we always have it next to our bed on the night.
Oh yeah, I'm hearing it now. Like now that I know where the story was going, so I didn't clue into that. But then I'm just like, oh shit. So, but yeah, it's true.
This chat talking about the
people are like, put that shit on trees.
I put that shit on everything.
All right, you put it on my parts, and that would burn. That would burn so badly.
Lick it off, lick
it off. All right. So after you eat something spicy, you either want to have a glass of milk or juice. And Phil asks, what's your favorite juice?
Pineapple juice, actually. I like pineapple juice.
Oh, good answer. That fits for Phil too. Always bringing up those pineapple questions.
Right.
Quizatickle. I don't know. Is that how you say Quizatickle? Quizatickle.
Quizatickle.
Are you ready for a Quizatickle?
Oh man.
What is your ideal time machine, not from Back to the Future?
Quizatickle.
Ideal time machine. I guess it'd probably have to be the TARDIS from Doctor Who. Be a good one because you can actually control where you're going. A lot of the stuff, time machines in fiction, you don't really have a lot of control over where you go, or you can go forward but you can't go backward, or
you can go your own way.
That's right. You can go. This is becoming the musical episode.
I love it.
Yeah, it is. It's between music and literal cannibalism. Like,
yes,
it's Cannibal the Musical.
Yes, I was going to say Cannibal the Musical. There you go.
Done by Matt Stone and Trey Parker.
Man.
If you guys have not watched Cannibal the Musical, you guys definitely should watch it. It's hilarious. Laugh means Don Quizit, like also a great RHCP song.
Don Quixote. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Don Quixote.
I'm still gonna be quizzical.
Quizzical.
I don't know what Travis is talking about.
I kicked him right in the quizticles.
Cannibal Cannibal the Musical. It was done by Matt Stone and Trey Parker, way before. Way before. I feel like it was before South Park, but yeah, they did Cannibal the Musical. Smash that like button, chat. Says Chicago Schultze. One love from Chicago.
Thanks, Schultze. Appreciate you, bro.
Shoot, did I send that?
So Roscoe, you missed your question. They asked why is it just the two of us on a show that has 3 people all the time?
That's a great question.
Answer him.
Yellow. No, I didn't make the. I didn't really choose that song to make the intro. Chris, Cardboard Crazies did, and that song kind of just stuck with it. People loved it, so that's why we kind of stayed with it. But yeah, I thought about it because what happened is Travis joined us, and then we had 3. Then Chris left, so we were back to 2. But I was thinking, I would love, I don't know if you ever saw Hangover, where he's like, "We're the 3 best friends that anyone could ever have. We're the 3 best friends that anyone could ever have." So I was thinking about that or something, but but then it was just me and Travis again. So
I still think Three's company theme is the one. I forget who mentioned it in the chat. Shout it out. Let me know who said that, because somebody said it in the chat. Cue the. I feel like it was Schultze, but I could be wrong. But the Three's company theme song. I was like, that would be a good one.
I should rewrite one and be like, what's it? How's it go? It goes, "Knock at your door." Is that how it goes? We've been waiting for you.
Come and knock on my door.
Come and draw on your paper. No, I don't know. I'll have to think of that.
I gotta delete something. That's not yours.
That's not yours.
Nacho cheese.
It's not your fault anymore.
I just want to say hello to Missing Link, who jumped in. What is up, Link?
Hey,
Happy birthday, Link! Has the same month birthday as me. He's literally 10 days, a year, 10 days older than me. Wait, less than a year. He's less than a year older than me. But his birthday was on July 15th, so everybody wish him a happy belated birthday, if you guys.
Happy belated birthday, brother. Happy birthday.
Let's have a 3-way. That's
Is that a song? Use the song "Let's Have a 3." Is that a song?
That's the one from Lonely Island.
I don't know, but we could probably think of something for.
Who's ready? Are you ready?
It's like, guys,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
between
ready.
the lines. Let's have a 3-way. 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 It's kind of like it kind of like in the tune of Smart Guy. It's a smart guy. Smart guy. It's a 3-way. 3-way.
Why did you pick that song to go off of? Smart Guy.
I don't know. I instantly thought.
Instant regret.
Yeah, right.
I didn't think of it at the time, but as soon as I hummed the tone, I was like, "Oh, that's from Smart Guy," and then I was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh,
I didn't choose it; it just came to me.
Oh, it chose you. Yeah.
I didn't choose it; it chose me.
Yep. I didn't choose this.
I think. I just think just that, brother. But I do not know why people wouldn't want to see it. Okay. People want to see it. The 3-way. How about going with the theme of Cheers?
Oh. Everyone knows your name. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. Somewhere you wanna go, where every time is between the lines. I don't know.
With a honey in the middle, there's some leeway.
Is that what they call it? All right.
Don't ask the question. That's a question.
I got a question.
All these people that are asking questions prior to it.
I got a question. Big B, what is a food that you hate?
Not necessarily that I hate it, but I've had a lot of bad experiences with like seafood that has like shrimp and stuff in it, so it makes me like leery.
Well, you don't have to worry about. I'm not a fan of seafood, so. But oof.
Or
yeah,
eggs.
I can see.
Glenn's with us. Glenn's with us right here.
Yeah, Glenn. Anti-egg club.
Part of the team. All right, next question.
Okay.
Look up Three Way by Andy Samberg and Justin Timberlake. All right.
Yeah,
we're gonna do
That's
definitely do
Lonely
that
Island.
afterwards.
I think it's Lonely Island is the band. The band. That's Andy Samberg's band.
Yeah.
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 Gotta check that out. I don't know if I've ever heard this song.
Neither have I. I've heard a lot of Lonely Island, but never that one.
Me
Like
too,
Dick in a
yeah.
Box, I've heard. I Jizz in My Pants.
Yep.
Those are songs, right?
Those are it. Come on, man. I'm
Oh,
on a
no,
boat.
that just happened, man.
Amazing.
That just
I'm on a boat.
happened.
I'm on a boat is amazing.
I'm on a boat. I just had sex.
I just had sex.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just had sex.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
and it
the
felt
Jizz in My
so
Pants song
good.
is actually pretty funny.
Yeah. Like even the beginning of it, not gonna lie, it reminded me of, I don't know, it just, the way he's singing it and the way he sounds, it kind of reminded me of Prozac. You guys remember Prozac, right? The band, not the drug.
No.
No, I can't say that I do remember
No.
Prozac.
I mean, I know the drug. I don't know the band. Okay.
You broke me, man.
You
broke me.
What keeps you motivated to draw? This show.
What keeps you motivated to draw?
Yeah, Big B, and for Roscoe as well. Roscoe kind of already answered, but what keeps you motivated to draw?
There's been periods in my life where I've stopped drawing, and it's kind of, I miss it. When I do get to pick up a pencil and draw, it's like this time just goes by. It's kind of like I don't feel stressed or anything. It's just totally relaxing. And I'm sure Roscoe can relate, where you hit that, where you just hit the stride, where you're in the flow of the artwork, and it's just everything's coming right, and it's just nothing like it. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm. It's a good rush. But
it's frustrating when it's not working.
Ain't that the truth? But yeah, this show definitely keeps me motivated, and also just seeing what I'm able to draw with the way my hands are and how my hands are crippled and stuff. A finished art piece is a huge accomplishment for me. So that makes me keep going. So
that's awesome.
I'm a mother lover. You're a mother lover. Classic as well, Phil.
Oh, I remember that song.
All right. Yeah. Next question comes from Dr. Von Hoot from the Spiral Dimension, the OG in-betweener. He comes in with this question every single week. And I appreciate him coming in every week, and I appreciate his lovely wife sending in and at home every week as well. They're definitely certified in-betweeners. Dr. Von Hood asked your first concert, your worst concert, and your best concert.
I haven't been to all that many concerts. My first concert was They Might Be Giants, actually. Like my first big name band that I went to see. That was pretty cool. Best concert was Depeche Mode here in Portland, Oregon. I think 4 years ago. It was pretty good. I mean, I really enjoyed it. And worst concert, there's been a lot, going to fairgrounds and stuff and seeing these bands that are on their last legs. They're not what they used to be anymore. Couldn't really name one in particular, but there's been some where you're like, oh great, we're gonna go see these guys, and it's like, oh, that was sad.
That was sad. Oh, that was sad. Oh man.
They Might Be Giants was pretty cool. I got to see them at Gen Con in Indianapolis, and it was a convention special show, so that was pretty cool. Got to go see it with a bunch of nerds.
Nice. That's always fun. What's up,
I want
Kyle?
to say hello to Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
I jumped in, Bobby. And Kyle, PTT, Promiscuous Time Traveler. What is up, my friends?
How you doing, guys?
All right. Hello again. So I'm just going to say hello to Comic Cap Collectibles. Even though he was in here earlier, but he must have jumped out. He says hello again. So he came back. I appreciate you coming back.
Why, hello.
All right. So I got a question for you. And you're going to put this in a time frame here. In the last 2 years, what has been your favorite show?
Ooh. There's been a lot of shows that have kind of just grabbed me that I've really enjoyed. I'm gonna go with Stranger Things.
Yes.
I really enjoyed that one. So
Didn't they? I keep hearing the buzz that they dropped the trailer or they dropped something for it.
I've heard something, but I haven't seen the trailer yet.
Yeah, neither have I. I'm hoping that due to what's happening in Hollywood right now, I'm hoping they have it all filmed and ready to go.
Me too.
Because I don't want to wait for that, because there's definitely going to be a lot of delays in media, in TV shows, movies are all going to be delayed, or some might even be canceled due to the writers and actors strike. So I'm hoping that they have it all filmed, because I don't think they'll be able to do anything with it.
I did this week. I did read the Stranger Things Turtles crossover.
Really?
It was actually pretty freaking cool. I'm excited to see where they go with this. It's wicked. Yeah. I wasn't sure what to expect with it, but
yeah, I'm definitely going to be reading that too. It's rough because IDW is on its last leg, so hopefully it does good. Stranger Things 2027.
Oh.
Cobra Kai delayed till 2029.
Yikes.
Wow.
Stranger Things, those kids aren't getting any younger. I mean,
Yeah, right?
Well, and what sucks about that too is they probably have some stuff filmed then they had to stop it, and then they have to go back to the filming afterwards. So these kids will, like, however long the strike goes for, they'll be like, okay, we cut off on this scene. Now you look even older coming into this scene.
Right.
It'd be like the same
Get the
episode.
de-aging technology out.
Can you shave your beard?
Yeah, right. Yeah, at least there's some things that are finished filming and stuff, so we're definitely going to get those. But yeah, it's rough. All right, moving on. Secret Wars. Schulte is like, Secret Wars 2045.
Probably.
See, I think Disney would be smart. Lord of the Rings season 2 is we get. I don't care about Lord of the Rings. I think they would be smart if they went and decided to be like, hey, we're gonna instead of dropping Echo. I know everybody's like, Echo's probably not good because you're dropping the entire season all at once, but Disney would be kind of smart to be like, okay, we need to keep subscribers. We don't have a lot of content coming out. Let's make it weekly, because like they drop it all at once. People would be like, yeah, we're gonna go watch it, even though is Echo going to save them? Probably not. But at the same time, it's like at least you'll have new content coming on your Disney Plus platform, because who knows how long it'll be until you have something else coming on there. That was debunked. There was a whole article saying that it wasn't canceled at all, and that was a fake thing that came out. Bada Boom podcast does a thing for that. It wasn't. He posted something about that, stating that Mahershala Ali walked away from the project, but that was fake. He came out on his Twitter and stated that no, he's still going to be in that movie. So. But moving on, let's get to this next question. We're already an hour and 2 minutes in. 25 people watching. Make sure to hit that like button. Boom. And join us next week for Between the Lines, as well as every week, because we love to see you guys here every single week.
Better see you.
Next question comes from Evil's Comics. He asks, favorite villain and why from any media. So it doesn't just have to be comics, could be movies, television, cartoons, books, whatever your favorite villain is.
My favorite villain is Magneto. Because he doesn't see himself as a villain. He sees himself as a good guy. I think that's an interesting take. And I don't think, a buddy of mine and I were talking recently about like the brotherhood of evil mutants and all that kind of stuff. Nobody would ever call themselves evil. Nobody really considers themselves evil, so, but, Magneto.
The guy asking the question, his name is Evil's Comics. It's funny.
Well,
so nobody ever considers themselves evil, right? Evils. No. Yeah, that is weird because, nobody, unless they want to be evil and want to that's a true villain. There is somebody who's just is I'm evil. I know I'm evil. I like to do bad things. But Magneto isn't doing bad things for the sake of doing bad things. He thinks he's in the right by doing things. He's no, these humans, time after time, have proven to us that they consider us dirt.
Right.
They consider us. They're more actually. To be honest, they're more fearful of what they can do to them. I'd be fearful too. Somebody's walking around with a gun all day. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm fearful of that guy. If he has a gun, he can shoot me at any time. You're walking around with somebody that can literally laser you from his eyes or something. You'd be a little bit on edge around that person as well. So,
right. Well, I mean, Magneto, having come from the Holocaust and everything, he has a different viewpoint. So, because he's seen his people persecuted before.
True.
But good answer. Do you think we'll get some of Magneto in Deadpool 3?
I think so. What I just saw. What was that plot leak? Well, I don't know if I should say plot leak. But I think we're going to see some interesting crossovers. We may even see some like House of M kind of stuff going on.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be wicked.
The thing I saw, they said that they were talking about Scarlet Witch being in the movie, so that could be interesting.
Good night, Sugar Skulls.
Good night, Sugar Skulls.
Night.
Sugar.
Thanks for coming.
Sugar.
Mike likes that answer. He says, but not really a villain anymore, but he likes the answer. All right. Moving on to the next question. No, it has to have a new song. That's from calling out the chat.
Oh. Looking for my questions.
I see you standing in line. Because you got a question for our
guest. Wasn't it in the Secret Wars where the Beyonder put Magneto with the heroes? And they were trying to figure out why. So
I hope Quicksilver shows up too. Blue Hellion, Dan. What is up, Chef or D?
Hey, what up, Chef?
Almost done with my color now. That's freaking awesome, man. That's Norn Rad. All right. Oh, this is cool. This is a cool question. I think we all should answer this one that Nick asked because I kind of want to answer it too. If you could do a voiceover of any character, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a good one, Nick.
I know. That's why I was just like, yeah, we need to all answer this.
A voiceover for any animated character?
Any animated character. I'm even going as far as making like any animated character, but like even making a cartoon where you're an animated character. Like of like something that has been live action that has not had an animated series, and you do the voice for that animated character instead of the actual actor who played that character.
I'm an 80s kid, so it'd be probably like Transformers or G.I. Joe. So, you know, go in there, do a voiceover for one of those characters. That would be awesome.
Man.
What's you, Travis? What would you do?
Let's go to Ross. Roscoe's up for it right now.
What? No, man. Bigby asked you. You got to go now, bro.
Yeah, now I'm in control.
It's like, I have the power. I would have, like, oh, that's so hard. Like, I would probably, yeah, like, dude, not gonna lie, it has to be. And I know everybody's gonna hate me for this, but James Gunn, bring us an Animal Man. I'll do the voice for Animal Man, Buddy Baker.
Boo! No. Oh man. See now, this is tough because like, is it just my voice or like am I altering it to be like you, like or like
you're voicing whatever character you want to voice.
Man, I want to voice.
You'd have to do like every little fraction of like if you're voice acting, you'd have to be and changing your voice. You'd have to keep it in that voice for an entire like sentence.
That's why I'm like, oh,
that's
man,
the hard part.
If I could, you know what? If there was an animated, this is gonna sound funny, but like like the old Monsters Dwell, or like those old monster books.
Yeah, where monsters dwell. Yeah.
If they did an animated, I would be Orgo. Like I think that I would think that would be really cool. Bunch of different monsters, so then I could be like, I'm Orgo. I'd be like, and I just
and everybody would be like, oh look, Seth Rogen.
Yeah, I just feel like he's just kind of like he'll be like he can have this like little like, hey, what's going on? Like a little raspier like. What are you guys doing? Like, I don't know, but I think that would be dope though. Like a monsters, like, man.
I think voice work would be really fun. Actually, I used to do a job where I had to book people's moving their cars across the country, and I booked a guy's car moving from like New York to California, but he was a voice. He worked in a voiceover studio, and he invited me out. I should have done it. He invited me out, all expenses paid, to go try out for doing voice work. But my wife wasn't against it. Well, my wife was not. She's like, "You're going to leave work to do what?"
Yeah, right.
You know this guy how?
Cool, though. Yeah, right. That's cool. That would have been so dope, though. Voiceover actor.
Yeah, I idolized, like, for the longest time when I was like early teens, late teens, I idolized dub over voice acting. I know it's a little different and stuff, like, because you already have the emotion there. You just have to copy what the emotion is. It's already a show that's been out, but what you're doing is just dubbing it in English. So you don't have to add anything to it, but it was just amazing how animated they do get, like how much dub over would be still hard. And that because you're screaming a lot of time. And like one of my favorite ones was Johnny Young Bosch. He was the second Black Power Ranger. And he does a lot of dub over voices, like he does Ichigo Kurosaki in Bleach. He's done Wolf's Rain, Trigon, like he Vash the Stampede from Trigon. So I like followed his career everywhere. But other than that, like I love voice acting. Love it.
I know. I saw that a bunch of the voice actors for the Last of Us video game got to be in the Last of Us TV show as different parts. So they got to play.
Yeah, she played the woman in the bathtub, giving birth.
Yeah. It was pretty interesting.
That is so cool.
She was also in the Avengers movie too. The girl that voiced the girl in. She's a lot older. Like she's older than I am. I think she's like even older than you guys. I think I feel like she's in her 40s. But like, so she wouldn't be able to play that character who is a little girl in the series. So. Yeah, Nick, the comic nerd, learned today that Tommy Pickles was actually voiced by a girl. Even Timmy Turner from Fairly Odd Parents was voiced by a girl.
So was Bart Simpson. So was there's a
Bart
lot.
Simpson. Yeah, Bart Simpson one was a lot of people. Like she did Nelson too. So.
Yep.
But it's funny though. You think about it. Timmy Turner is voiced by the same person who voiced Harley Quinn.
Interesting.
All right. Let's get to the next question from Phil's Treehouse. Where do you think socks go when they disappear from the laundry? A big conspiracy? Do they go off on their own, or are they taken by the goblin, the sock goblin?
Sock goblins for sure. They've got tunnels. They get them right in those. They attach right into those dryer houses, and they come right in and they take what they want.
Makes
You
sense.
ever seen a goblin? They're always mismatched.
Man, how many goblins have you dealt with in your life, Bigby?
Dude, every day.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. Howie Mandel was Gizmo and Bobby from Bobby's World.
Yep. You're right.
And Tara Strong did a lot of voices. She did. She's like one of my favorites. Like she played Bubbles on Powerpuff Girls. Yeah. She's still pretty cute. Oh, there's an adorable webtoon called Sock Goblins. Or Socks Goblin. All right, I gotta definitely have to check that out. Send me the link there, Katie. All right, next question comes from Phil. We got 11 questions left, which is pretty good, considering we're like an hour and 20 minutes in.
Can we start with 11 questions?
Where did I put my car keys? Asked Phil.
Well, it has something to do with hot sauce on Travis's nightstand.
Good answer. All right. Check my nightstand, Phil.
Don't lick the car keys.
Yeah, don't lick the car keys. Blue Hellion asked a good question. Really good question, because like it's one of the same characters fighting each other. So Warwick Davis plays both characters. Who would win in a fight, Willow or Wicket the Ewok?
Did you guys see that that meme that was running around Instagram the other day? Cocaine Ewok.
No. Oh. That's funny.
That's hilarious. Yeah, my friend's like, yeah, actually, yub yub means cocaine. But, probably Willow. He knows magic. But Wicket, he fights dirty, so I don't know. Depends on if Wicket gets a jump on him, game over. But
Katie says neither. Leprechaun is busting through and taking them both out.
There you go.
Right.
How many movies have they do that?
Next question comes from Norrin Rad. He asks Stallone, Arnold, or Van Damme.
I gotta go with Arnold. Arnold is the man.
Yes,
I do have to ask you, did you watch the two shows here? One is Fubar. Did you watch Fubar? And then did you watch the documentary of Arnold?
I did not watch Fubar, but I did watch the Arnold documentary. And I thought it was really actually
amazing.
pretty inspirational. Yeah. The man is amazing.
Yeah, I do have to say, Fubar was a fun freaking ride. I didn't expect it. It's funny, but it's also like I expected it funny walking into it, but I didn't realize how much action was actually in it. And so I was like, oh wow, this is quite interesting, and it was a lot of fun to watch.
Speaking of Arnold, I watched just rewatched. I watched it way back in the day, but Kung Fury, and supposedly they're doing a sequel to Kung Fury with Arnold as the villain. There's like a little trailer and teaser and all that stuff on YouTube, but I thought it was kind of interesting.
It does seem interesting.
Have you guys seen Kung Fury?
No. Wait, Kung Fury.
You've never seen Kung Fury? It's like a half-hour movie that was crowdfunded on YouTube. It's hilarious. It is like total satire of all things 80s. It's awesome.
What? I gotta check that out.
And the action is
all right.
Plays out like a video game. Go ahead.
Nice. Next question comes from Brother Joe. Are you going to watch the Barbie movie at the theater or wait or not at all?
It actually looks like it might be kind of funny. I probably will watch it later. Going back to memes that are running around Instagram, did you see the meme running around it says it's Barbie and Oppenheimer, and Barbie says,
"Yes,
my first product dropped in Japan," and Oppenheimer is just like, no words.
Yep.
His face is just his cigarette's falling out of his mouth.
I saw Pocan put that up.
Yeah, I was like, ooh.
I was thinking of going to see this in theaters, but I haven't been very public like lately. I like the next movie I think I'm going to go see is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, Mutant Mayhem, and then Blue Beetle. I was thinking of going to see Barbie and then dropping a non-spoiler review on it, but then I was like, no, I don't feel like going to the movies this month. And I'm also worried that like if I go there, how many little girls are gonna like? I don't want to be like that weird guy going to see Barbie where there's a bunch of like little kids going to see it. I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. There's too much risk for me. So it's like,
you're gonna be seen as the creepy old guy watching Barbie.
Yeah, even though I look pretty young, I'm still I know I'm old. So 62 years old in my head.
Oh my goodness, you don't look it.
So
yeah, you look 68. No, I'm just kidding.
Look a day over 61.
So I don't want to go there and deal with that. I'm excited for TMNT and Blue Beetle too. I'm going to see Barbie myself, says Mike. Yeah, but are you going by yourself? Because I'd be going by myself. And I don't want to be that weird guy. Like I said, I want to see Barbie when it is rated PG-13 though, so those kids would be there with their parents, so it would make me feel a little bit better.
The new Blue Beetle trailer just dropped. The final trailer. It looks really good.
I don't know about the parents though, Travis. They may be weirded out though.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Like, oh, and who are you here with?
Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Where's your child?
Yeah.
I am.
Maybe I'll just go with like a fake dress up, like go to the store and buy like little kids' clothes. This even sounds even worse now. But go and like bring a pillow with you and just carry the kid in and make the hood up, the hat on and stuff, and it just look like I have a kid with me.
Cabbage Patch Kid with
I'm
you.
here with my daughter. I'm here with my daughter. She's a little shy. Say hello. Hello.
Sir, I just saw your mouth move. Oh, what? No.
Yeah.
No, what are you talking about? That's a game.
Well, what can you expect? I'm not a ventriloquist. I mean, she's real.
It's a game we play. Don't worry about it.
It's a game we play. What about you, Roscoe? You can go see
Pretending
Barbie?
to sleep. I don't know. Probably not in theaters. I mean, I'll see it eventually, but I'm not going to theaters for it. I mean, I'm definitely going to see, like you said, though, Turtles. There's no doubt about that. I'm going to see Turtles. But my plus one. Hell no. Oh, Mike. Why didn't Mattel make a pregnant Barbie? Because Ken came in a different box. Oh, damn. That was a good one, Schultze. I like that.
Oh, and the thing is, too, what's his name is going to be in that, too. Kingsley Benadier. And he's the guy, he's the big bad in this season in Secret Invasion. And I love that little meme that's going around and stuff. And it's just like, hey, look. It's like Ken is, look, this Ken is a Skrull. Going around and stuff. Beautiful people, I have to head to work. I will jump back in if you guys are still alive, but we'll check out the drawings while I'm working. Trev, I sent you a drawing. Bye, guys. Bye,
Yes,
Nick. Have a great one.
Appreciate you, bro.
We might still be on. Who knows? It might go another 7 hours. Actually, no. I feel like this one's going to be under. I think we'll get to 2 hours today.
Maybe. What's up, Joe?
Well, we're at it. Unless we get through asking the rest of the questions and this or that, and then showing off all the drawings in half an hour, we'll get done by then because it's already an hour and a half.
Did you ask all the questions?
No, I still got 9.
Oh.
I might have lied. Yeah, I lied. We got 8. All right. Chicago Schultze asks, what is your Mount Rushmore of comic book artist? For Travis, top 4. Wait, what?
Man, that's
Why do I got 4? Why isn't that showing? Is it showing yet?
Because Mount Rushmore is only in the United States. It's not in Canada.
Oh, shit.
How many are on Rushmore? Is it 5 on Rushmore? Is it 5 guys on Rushmore? Is it 4 guys?
Lincoln?
Oh, is that why he was saying for Travis only 4? Your top 4. That's why. Okay.
Yeah,
it's like,
that's why I was thinking.
Explaining to you. I got it.
I think that's pretty good.
Oh, geez. Let's see. So I'm going to go with guys that are like art inspirations for me. So John Byrne, Jim Lee, and this is hard. There's like a lot of guys that I really like, but they're not like Arthur Adams. I love, but I don't think he would belong up there.
I love
Barry Windsor Smith is one of them. So what, I got 1 left?
Yeah, you said Jim Lee, John Byrne, and who'd you just say?
Barry Windsor Smith. Barry Windsor Smith.
Yep. Okay.
And gosh, there's
I know this is tough. This is really tough.
yeah, there's so many good ones.
What's on the comic rack? How you doing? Appreciate you coming by. Thank you. Yeah, did someone say John Byrne? Yeah, that's right.
Yes, my boy, his ears perked up. He loves him some John Byrne.
How can you not? I mean, honestly, so many iconic covers. And I remember it was funny when I started. I don't mean to cut you off, but real quick, when I started to get back into collecting and stuff, and I'm learning again, and then I'm like, man, this is a cool cover. This is a cool cover. Who does all these covers? And it was John Byrne. I'm like, yo, what? Like, I'm like, I need this cover in my collection. This cover in my collection. I'm like, all right, well, that's John Byrne. That's John Byrne. That's John Byrne. I'm like, damn. But yeah.
So I'm gonna name 2 honorable mentions: Mike Mignola and Travis Charest or Charest, as some people say, Travis Charest.
Oh,
Charest, however you
that's
pronounce it.
fancy.
But the other one is going to have to go to George Perez. So
legendary.
Oh God, and Neil Adams. Oh, I don't know, man.
I'm looking at Schultze's. Chicago Schultze says Alex Ross, Bill Sienkiewicz, Kirby, and McFarlane.
That's a diverse group. That's a really diverse group.
That is a really diverse group.
Yeah, that is definitely.
I love it. I wonder if no one else put anything. I was hoping. Your friend,
I'd have to agree. No, people are putting them. Chicago Schultze, K-pop put something.
I read Chicago Schultze, but K-pop and Phil just both popped up.
Yeah,
David Ahav, huh, Phil?
I know he's not older, but like, I guess he's kind of around the same time as McFarlane, but he got his start because of McFarlane. Great story. If you want more information of this guy I'm going to talk about here in a second, the Comic Vet just dropped a video for this guy. He interviewed him and he talked about his start. But Capullo, I love.
Oh yeah, great Capullo. Yeah,
Capullo's a beast.
The Comic Vet interviewed him in that, and he just dropped a video today talking about how he got started and how Todd McFarlane was a start and stuff like that. Great video. Another person, why can't I think of it? I like Todd McFarlane too, but I wouldn't put him up there. But I would put Jack Kirby and John Byrne up there for sure, and Neil Adams.
Yeah,
there's my four. Also, another great show. I think everybody should watch this. I just found this channel, and he doesn't even have that many videos, but he dropped a video 3 days ago or something like that about Rob Liefeld. And I was like, that was a very interesting. I dropped it in the chat earlier, Roscoe. I don't know if anybody's watched it, but it was a very good informational video of Rob Liefeld and how he got started and who he was. And then it ended like you never realize like how much this guy actually loves comics more than anything else. Like Todd kind of put comics on a back burner to do his toys and stuff. And now how Rob Liefeld is still doing comics to this day. Does he have to? No. He's a millionaire at this point.
He's a nut, man. I've been watching him on Whatnot, and Rob Liefeld is a absolute crazy person. But he's hilarious, but he is crazy. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, if you ever want to see what he's like, I saw Beckerman was in there when I was watching him, and but it was hilarious. But man, he just is like, oh yeah, right. And then he's like, then he'll be like, oh, and then he said this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, man, this guy is nuts.
Yeah, there is like I even mentioned. I'm not sure if it was on my past Insomniac show or if it was on CJ's show. I think it was on CJ's show. That I openly admitted, like I feel like he's on drugs. Not gonna lie, I feel like he's on drugs. But
people were saying that in the chat, and he's like, "That's fine. You guys can think that all you want." He goes, "But this is me. This is how I am. I'm just a hyper person."
I'm like, I think that is him. I think he is wildly like that. But at the same time, you're just like, maybe.
Yeah, it could be.
I think it was Bueller I was talking to that he went to interview Liefeld, and Liefeld couldn't figure out the interface.
Yeah.
And
I remember that.
And he banned Bueller like from ever talking to him again.
Dude, I remember that. That was a couple of years ago.
I hate that. Yeah, I hate that too, because Bueller, like, at a time, at like this time, like where Bueller was going to interview Rob Liefeld, a lot of people were giving Rob like hate. A lot of people were hating on Rob at that time. Like this was, like Roscoe said, 2 years ago, and all of a sudden that happened with Bueller and stuff. I was like, oh, that sucks, man, because you're the only one that's been like giving love to Rob Liefeld, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, he's banning you for life for interviewing him. I was like, that sucks, man.
Right.
This is so stupid.
He goes, I didn't do anything.
It's like it's you.
Yeah,
Like
Bueller.
you couldn't figure out something and you get mad at me. Like what the hell, man?
Yeah, sure, Bueller.
Right.
All right, Roscoe, you answered right?
No, and I don't want to. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I don't. Man, this is tough. I mean, this is really tough for me. But I mean, if I had to go with people that inspire me and stuff, like inspiration wise, I mean, Scotty Young's up there for me because I mean that's just my dude, but I mean, but again, that's just like that's for me. But again, I have to put Kirby up there. I mean, the man's
Right.
king, legend. But there's just so many. There's just so many freaking people that I love. Like you said, Art Adams. I love Art Adams. But you know what?
Yeah.
I gotta put John Byrne up there. I mean, just because like his artwork is what I see more than anything. A lot. I feel like in my PC.
Right.
And then only because I grew up like in the 90s, when I was in the 90s, when I was reading a lot of books, it was Spawn and it was Spider-Man. So I got to go McFarlane, man. I got to go McFarlane,
Mm-hmm.
the Todd father.
I just set up a couple other ones like J. Scott Campbell. I mean, Adam Hughes. I mean,
Adam Hughes.
Great artists out there.
Adam Hughes has one of the coolest signatures too. It's so simple yet just so like, yeah. I mean, yeah, I love it. There's a couple of signatures I do like in the that some of these guys do. Like Stegman, Ryan Stegman has one of the cool signatures.
He does with Stegosaurus, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Travis. Go ahead, brother. Nah.
I like some of the. I didn't mention any new ones, like newer ones like Zerdy. Nathan Zerdy has become one of my new favorites. Absolutely, I love. I don't know. It's just.
David Nakayama.
Ooh, Nakayama.
I love David Nakayama stuff. Yeah.
And he's such a cool dude. Such a nice guy.
Chris Burnham.
I mean, he's not the flavor of the month anymore, but Joe Quesada, I used to love his stuff so much.
All right. I guess that's it, Roscoe. Roscoe, you good? Good with your asshole? You're locking it in?
What? Yep.
Okay.
Lock
You'll be judged on that later. You'll be judged on it later. This is a good question. This is a good question because it's from South Park. Who all plans on? Sadly, I'm not me. I'll answer it right away. Who all plans on going to Casa Bonita in Denver? It's the Matt Stone and Trey Parker restaurant.
If I go to Denver, I'm definitely going there. From what I hear, it's it's a place you have to go. Because a buddy of mine was saying that he went there and it's unbelievable. But where's Evil? Mike, where you at? Have you been there yet, Mike? Oh man, Sam Keith too, bro.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Daniel Warren Johnson. Oh God, yes, I love Daniel Warren Johnson. Daniel Warren Johnson and Mike Spicer share a brain. I don't care. When he draws and inks and then Mike Spicer puts the colors to it, I don't know what it is, but they're like peanut butter and jelly. And if you don't like that, then it's something you like. But I don't know who else would go there, if anyone knows what the place is.
If I could, I definitely would. I love South Park. Love Matt and Trey and stuff for what they've done throughout the years, including making a weird random musical that they won awards for, the Book of Mormon. So I definitely would, just to go check it out. and then I after that I'd probably go check out where South Park is. Just a might not be much, but at the same time I'd probably go visit it, and it'd be like something really tiny there, where it wouldn't be as great as like I picture it, but I'd still have a great time.
Yeah, I don't do a lot of traveling, but if I got out that way, I would definitely go check it out.
All right. Hopefully that answers your question, Dan. This next question comes from Brother Joe, and I don't know what it means. Is that what they call it in France? Is the question.
Is that what they call it in France?
Now, to be honest with you, this question was asked 50 minutes ago. So it could have been something we were talking about 50 minutes ago, and then he asked it.
Yes, Frank's Red Hot is what they call it in France.
I'd laugh if that was the right thing. So yeah, instantly knew. What is up, Real Rude 6?
Rude,
Uncle Rude. Blue Hellion said he went years ago, dinner and a show type of deal. Oh, nice. Nice. Did they do, did they redo Book of Mormon?
I heard that they redid the whole place, the Trey Stone, and they put a couple million into it or something stupid.
Oh, Schulte wants to know, are you fine with the versions of Canada? That's my only gripe with them, but I still have a good time watching it. I like the South Park game where in the first one you actually travel into Canada, and it's all 2-bit at that point. Like you go in and then like you fight bears with AIDS, and then in the second game it sucks. You can't travel into Canada because we built a wall to keep all Americans out. And all you see is this guy up there sitting there, a Canadian. He's just like, oh, you want to come to Canada, eh? Well, that's too bad. A lot of great things happen back here, but you can't see it. I'm like, this is great. I still want to. I was like, I'm Canadian, though. Let me in, goddammit. God, jeez. I just felt like CJ. I just let my inner CJ out right there.
Don't let it happen again.
All right. I hung out with him too long. 6 hours was way too long to hang out with just him.
How's your drawing coming, Roscoe?
It's a lot, man. It's a lot. It's because I'm only using ink. I'm using no color.
Oh.
And so I'm doing a lot of cross hatching, and I don't do that very often. So this is all an experience for me. but it's actually coming out.
That's what I was telling you.
Oh, go ahead.
I was telling you that before the show. I'm like, I think I'm going to overwork this.
Yeah.
Because I'm only using pencil. I mean.
Yeah, I'm doing no color. I'm doing all ink, and I like what I've done so far. You know, I'm like digging what I've done so far.
All right. Well, we got 5 questions left, and then we can get to. Blue Hellion asks, I think this is a quick one. Why do they call a quarter pounder with what do they call a quarter pounder with cheese in France? Why is that?
They use the metric system over in France. It's a Royale with cheese.
Oh. I like that.
All right. Next question comes from Bobby. What's black, white, and red all over?
There's a lot of answers to that old
that old joke back in the day. Newspaper? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the original answer. I think is the newspaper. It's black and white and red all over. Independent comic books.
Oh, that's a good one. Is that what it was? Is that the answer? Oh, Bobby. Oh, that's a good one though. Independent one.
He just smiled, so there's no answer. All right, next question. Favorite story that you've come across from any media? Ask Evils Comics. That is Michael. And I just called him Michael, and he's gonna hate me for it. I guarantee you.
That was weird.
I know.
Favorite story in any media?
Yep. From any media.
You think upon this. Let me contemplate this on the tree of woe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great tree of woe.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of like good graphic novels or things that I've read recently. I just recently reread Old Man Logan. I love that. Mark Millar's stuff is just amazing. I mean, he's a great writer. I'm gonna go with Old Man Logan.
Okay.
Good story.
Nice. And, I think we lost Travis for a moment.
It's all right. Whoa.
I am, like I said, I'm doing this picture, man, and I'm like, please don't mess this up.
I am one with the ink pen.
Yeah, I know. I've been like, I'm like, oh man, I'm doing so well, and then I'm like, watch me just mess up. Sure, don't.
I was serious when I said, a while back. I said I'd love to see you ink or color some of my stuff.
Oh, that would be dope. That would be wicked. That would be awesome. Yeah, because you don't do a lot of colors.
Yeah, no, I when I do my colors, it's all digitally. Anytime I ink or color, it's all digital, because I, like you said, I don't want to screw it up, not be able to hit undo.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Right. So I do all that in Photoshop.
Oh, okay. I'm going to ask you a question. Now, if you could get a commission piece done by any artist, who's that artist, and what are they drawing for you? And they could be alive or dead.
I was gonna say, is it alive or dead? Okay. Gosh. Man, that's a hard one.
Yeah, I know.
It's like that's worse than the Mount Rushmore one, because you're singling it down to one guy, right? I'm gonna say I've been on such a John Byrne, Chris Claremont kick lately. I'm gonna say John Byrne drawing the X-Men for me.
Oh, okay. Awesome. That'd be dope.
It's not probably the most popular one, but I mean, anything by Barry Windsor Smith would be amazing too. He's so detailed, but but I go with Byrne just because of like his place in like my formative years of becoming a comic fan, and kind of his effect that he had on my art style. So going to go with Byrne. That's my final answer.
I love it. I love it.
How about you?
That's phenomenal. Oh man.
Show me Byrne.
Tables have turned.
I would, okay, so you ready for this? I would have, So I'd probably go with someone who's passed, because I mean that's because then because I could get anyone who's still. I mean, I could try to get anyone who's still.
That's true. Yeah. I didn't think about that.
So I was thinking maybe. You ready for this? Kirby. Those Kirby faces. So I want Kirby to draw me.
There you go.
To draw me. I think that would be a lot of fun to see how he would draw me. I think would blow my mind. So
I forget who I was talking with just recently. We were talking about Kirby, and I think it was Comic Collector Geek. We were talking about what would you rather have, AF-15 or Hulk 1, and but we were talking about. I thought it was really interesting that it seemed like Kirby put a lot of his face into the Hulk character. If you look at it, he used himself as reference a lot.
Huh.
So
that's pretty cool. I never even caught that.
What is up, Manny?
Hey, Manny. All right. I think I'm done with the ink. Wow. I went through 2 full microns.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. There's just so much black in this. It's unbelievable. But you'll get hopefully you get it. I don't know. I'm hoping that there's people that are like, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
They'd be like, no. What? No, so
I was homaging the Amazing Spider-Man 9/11 issue.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
It's a solid black cover.
That's hilarious. That's a good one. I like that. I'm gonna use it.
I went through 2 micron pens, inking the whole thing.
Yeah, mine's just a comic book cover. It's not even like a 11 by 17 or anything. It's just there's so much black in this, like to get down what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, this is just an 8.5 by 11, but that commission piece that the guy asked me to do recently, he wants me to do 11 by 17, but he hasn't told me what. He wants me to put a header in it, but he hasn't told me which one. Probably Captain America Comics or All Winter Squad or something for the header.
Mm.
All right, next question. We got 3 left, and then we can get to this or that. Next question comes from Evil's Comics. Favorite story that you've come across from any media?
Didn't we just do this?
Oh, we did.
It's like, wait.
We talked too long. We talked too long between that question. All right, next question comes from Glenn. It'd be a quick question. Have you ever tried a bra on? Travis.
Have you ever tried? I thought about it. Man's ear might come in handy sometime.
The bro.
Yeah. A big fella, I tell you.
I'm a big guy too. I don't think I've ever worn a bra though. I don't think I have.
Can't say that I have, Bob.
Man, I'm looking at what I did here, and I'm like, man, this is wicked. This is crazy.
Cool. Sometimes I even impress myself.
I do. I mean, because like I said, I'm like, I didn't know what I wanted to do, and then I'm like, oh, geez. And then I'm like, oh, my hands are just.
Can we get to the last question though?
No, never. What's the last question?
Getting messages now, like, who was your favorite love romance in comics?
My favorite love romance in comics. Who asked that question?
Nick the comic.
Nick.
So pondering why men have nipples. That is true. Why men have nipples.
That's a hard one. I mean, there's not that many like stable romance stories in comics anymore. I mean, Peter and MJ aren't a thing anymore. Let's go with Green Arrow and Black Canary.
Didn't he cheat on her
That's a
though?
good one. Did he? See, I'm not up on my DC. Did he cheat on her?
Yeah, a while ago, way back when.
All right.
I wouldn't even
Ant-Man,
say
Uncle
this
Ben.
either. I wouldn't even say
Reed and Sue.
Man, you gotta say Rogue and Gambit, baby.
Oh yeah, they just got married not that long ago, right? So I mean, Rogue and Gambit. There you go.
Doom and Sue. No, I'm just kidding.
Doom and Sue.
Dr. Doom.
Submariner.
In the first movie, they were gonna get married. Oh, Ben and Alicia Grimm.
Oh,
I like Schulte's answer though. Schulte got it right on the tip. Batman and Joker, man. Like they definitely need to make a gay porno for Batman and Joker.
Oh.
I think that already exists.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay. It's like I'm not looking it up right. Yes.
Yes, you are. I just saw you.
So yeah,
Batman and
Catwoman.
Ant-Man and Uncle Ben, yeah.
They got married, and then they split up, right?
Who, Batman and Catwoman?
Yeah.
No, they didn't even get married. They were about.
Did they get married?
No, they were.
Okay.
There's a whole stupid thing. They were going to, and then they didn't. It was such a build up for
nothing.
It was like it's like a couple episodes or issues, and it's like, oh man, this is really gonna happen, and then all of a sudden it's like, psych.
Nope.
Not meant to be.
Superman and Lois. I don't know.
Oh well, man, she'd be jumping out of windows. That's one of my most
crazy.
Yeah, that's one of my most favorite things almost one of my favorite things in a movie is her just going, all right, well, let's see. And then she just climbs out a window. See ya. Like, what? She's crazy.
What about this? Since it's like it's a new love interest for him, but Jimmy Olsen and Silver Banshee.
Oh, that's hilarious. Who said that? That's a good one.
No, it's happening right now in the comics.
Oh, because didn't that happen before? Didn't he marry a gorilla or something? Something weird like that? I'm pretty sure. What's his name?
Are we talking Silver Age books now?
Yeah, Silver Age. Yeah, we're. I'm pretty sure. Olsen
in the current run
gorilla.
of Superman, I think it's Superman right now. Silver Banshee. Silver Banshee's a girl though, not a gorilla.
Oh, damn. All right. Well, Silver Age. I've seen him marry a gorilla.
Silver Banshee is like she's that. She paints her face silver and she has the same power as Banshee from the X-Men. She can or the Canary Cry from the Black Canary.
She's got that cool school face, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's trying to turn her life around.
Silver? I heard you say Silverback. I didn't hear.
Silverback.
Silverback.
I was like,
so I was like, oh yeah, I've seen Billy Olsen marry a Silverback, like a gorilla.
Billy. You just call him Billy.
Billy Olsen.
Jimmy.
Jimmy Batson and Billy Olsen.
Yeah, you know.
See, I don't know. Would you guys? I do like Starfire. I do like Nightwing, Starfire, or would you put Nightwing and Babs? Barbara Gordon.
The whole thing. Barbara Gordon.
Barbara Gordon. Yeah. My name is Ignacio. Barbara Gordon.
Yeah, I think I don't know, man. I always like Nightwing and Babs, so I might ship Nightwing and Babs more over than Starfire. Oh, there's also Beast Boy and Raven.
Yeah,
It's another one.
Beast Boy.
Oh, I
All
thought,
Teen
I thought
Titans.
you meant. I thought you were saying Beast Boy with Nightwing. I was like, okay, all right. I didn't hear Raven.
Nope, I didn't say that.
Oh yes, this did grow on me too. Damien and Raven grew on me. That did grow on me. There was I forget what movies, but it was part of like the same universe of animated movies that were coming out from DC, and Damien and Raven were like getting really close at one point. So
About Batman and Talia, nothing like a little Roofy didn't have a kid, right?
yeah, right. The perfect match. Real Root says Roscoe and TM.
Oh,
Aw.
bromance. A bromance.
Never. Oh,
But-
look at Aaron. Aaron says, "Can you hear
Is
that?
it time?
Can you hear that?
I can hear it, man.
Can you
hear it?
Bigby?
Yeah, I hear it.
Sure about that?
You
Think
sure
so.
about that?
Are you sure about that?
I think I do hear it.
It's getting closer.
Kind of scary.
It's time for this or that. Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. All right, Bigby, you ready, brother?
I'm ready.
We'll go save some photos. Also,
Yes,
guys,
John.
just before you get into this, if you guys have any at-home additions, if you've done some art, send them to me on Instagram right now. I'm gonna get them all set up and ready to go to show off your beautiful at-home art.
All right, here we go, brother. Pinball
All
or
right.
skee-ball?
Excuse me?
Pinball or skee-ball?
Skee ball is more my speed, more my game, and I get something for it afterwards. I get the tickets.
Angels in the Outfield or Rookie of the Year? What's the better movie?
Ooh. As a kid watching that movie, I think I liked Rookie of the Year better.
Okay. Lego Batman or Spider-Man or Lego Spider-Man?
It's got to be Lego Batman. Is it Will Arnett that plays Lego Batman?
Yeah, and he's good. I like it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Do you prefer to read your comic books in hand or digitally?
I have yet to read comics digitally, so I got a buddy who's trying to get me onto that. I do not have a tablet or anything that I can read them on.
Okay. Next one. Would you rather be a villain of the X-Men or the Avengers?
Probably the X-Men, for the same reason I said about Magneto. I'd probably think I was doing the right thing.
RoboCop or Terminator?
Now, RoboCop was so gory, so good back in the day, though. Terminator I love too. But we're talking RoboCop. We're not talking T2, so I'll go with RoboCop.
Well, I mean, that kind of doesn't. I mean, well, it's either. Well, I guess yeah. Okay.
I'm thinking franchises. If it's franchises, Terminator.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, because I mean, T2 is one of the best movies ever made. So.
Right. I was comparing the movie RoboCop with the movie.
Oh, I got you.
So.
The first one, yeah, I got you. Yeah, I would definitely say RoboCop one would probably is better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you putting in a horror movie or a comedy when you're hanging out?
Am I what now?
When you're just hanging out, what movie are you putting in, a horror movie or a comedy?
Oh, just hanging out. I didn't used to be. I mean, well, okay, way back when I was a little kid, we watched every horror movie at the Blockbuster, and then as I got older, I didn't watch horror movies. Lately, I've been watching a lot more horror movies. I don't know why.
Okay. All right, here we go. Netflix or HBO?
I like HBO because it's got all the DC stuff, but I don't personally have it, so it's going to be Netflix.
Okay. Would you rather be rich and famous or rich and unknown?
What am I famous for? Do I get to pick?
It's to be honest, it's just like would you like it's if you're rich, would you rather be rich and famous or just rich and no one knows what anyone knows who you are?
I'd rather be like a rich and famous artist. I'd love to be known for that, but never happened. So.
Never know. Art museum or history museum?
Art museum.
Would you travel across the United States of America by train or by plane?
I have traveled by plane. I would probably find it much more enjoyable to go by train. It'd be much more leisurely. So I would say I would like to go by train.
Okay. Are you a glass half full or a glass half empty kind of guy?
It depends on the subject, but I'll say I'm more often than not, I'm a glass half full kind of guy.
Okay. Zombies or vampires?
Oh. This is like I much more prefer zombie movies than vampire movies. But if I had to face one or the other, I'd probably rather face vampires because I know. I'd rather face zombies.
I love that you have two. Like you're like, well, if it's movies, I'm going this way. But if I have to fight one of these guys,
yeah, if I have to fight one, I'd probably say zombies also. I don't, vampires. They got the super speed, super strength, all that stuff. Let's just go with zombies
all the way around. Okay.
Yeah.
French fries or onion rings?
If I have to fight them.
Well, my heartburn said.
I think I heard somebody else say this one. I'm gonna say I like my French fries, but I also like it when they accidentally sneak an onion ring into your French fry box.
Yep, I can definitely. Android or iPhone?
I am an Android guy.
Okay. Are you a guy that's arriving early or are you always late?
Yeah, you're gonna hate. I've got two answers for everything. For work, I'm always late, but for other things like for like live streams and stuff like that, I'm always early. So depends.
And if I have to,
is it something I enjoy, or is it something that I'm forced to do?
But if I have to fight the person, I'm gonna get there early. No.
Right, because I want to have first pick of the weapons and get to pick, who gets high ground.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Would you rather owe money or owe a favor?
A favor.
Okay.
If I had to fight the person.
Rock and roll or rap?
Rock and roll.
Waffles or pancakes?
Waffles.
Where is it? Okay. See the future or change the past?
I'm going to say see the future because if you change the past, you wouldn't be who you are today.
Nice. Okay. When you're at a wedding, are you ordering the chicken or the fish?
Didn't we just talk about seafood?
Oh, that's right. Well, this is fish. This isn't shrimp.
We'll do chicken.
Hoodie or jacket?
Hoodie.
All right, and here's the last one for you, brother. Would you rather be stuck in a pool with a shark or stuck in a cage with a lion? Now you have two answers for this.
No, I'm gonna say cage with the lion, because the shark is most definitely probably gonna eat you, but the lion depends on what his mood is. Maybe he's full, maybe he's already eaten, maybe he wants his belly rubbed and that's it.
Well, that's awesome. Bigby, thank you so much, brother. That was just another installment of This or That. And I wonder.
It's time for this or that. Oh, yeah, baby.
He got me. All right. Awesome. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. All right. I am.
We got all of the at-homes in. I think we got 13 in. So anybody has any more in, get them in the next 5 minutes. In the next 5 minutes, get your at-home editions in. But we got 13 in, so I want to say thank you to all the people that sent in their at-home drawings. I appreciate every single one of you. I especially appreciate Cryo Prime, and everybody will realize after why I appreciate him. Drax is coming, so
what do you know?
Let's change that from 5 minutes to 15.
Never. Sorry, Drax.
We actually also got one from Katie this week.
What? Awesome.
Yep.
Nice.
So I'm going to ask the next question here while we wait for Dracula's at-home drawing. What movie? And it could be a movie that already came out like this year. So we're going to go back to like from January till this upcoming January. What movie were you most anticipating for the year of 2023?
January to January.
Yeah, so the year of 2023 could be a movie that's already come out that you're excited for, or that a movie that's coming out soon.
I'm gonna say Spider-Verse.
Yes.
I was super stoked for that, and it did not disappoint. It was really, really good.
Thanks for taking my answer, Bigby.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Hey, I wanted to answer it anyway, Travis. No, I loved it. I loved that movie. I loved the first one. It's probably my favorite Spider-Man movie. It could be possibly my favorite Marvel movie. I absolutely.
That's high praise.
Yeah, it's. I loved it. I loved it because it's made like a comic book.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's what gets me. I think the most is that it's a comic book movie. It's a comic book movie. I mean, there's movies about comic books, but this is a comic book movie. And I think it's just phenomenal the way it's filmed, the cinematography, the artwork, the music, everything. I just, like I said, it's just one of my favorites. But this one did not disappoint. You're right, Bigby. This one was phenomenal. I'm just, that was, I think that one I was anticipating the most for the longest time. So there's your answer for me, Travis.
All right. I'm going to answer it now, too. For me, it was actually a Marvel title as well, surprisingly enough.
What?
But it was Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
That was excellent as well.
That did not disappoint. Oh, my God. Is that like the perfect ending to a franchise? So...
Hopefully it's not the ending. I mean, but yeah.
Oh well, and I still feel like James Gunn could come back to do like work with certain characters like throughout the Marvel universe, but he's putting most of his time over at DC, and I don't care. Like, actually, I'm going to ask you another question because we're still waiting here. I don't care like how many characters were announced or how James Gunn is doing a Superman title and stuff, and he's more known for comedy and stuff, but he put a lot of heart into Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and there was a lot of emotional, a lot of grounded scenes in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So I have full faith in him. I do want to ask though, because the news came out just before the actor strike that he has casted Superman and Lois. He's also casted Hawkgirl, Mr. Terrific, Metamorpho, and why can't I think of the other one's name?
Hawkgirl.
I already said Hawkgirl. I said Hawkgirl, Mr. Terrific, Metamorpho. Oh, and Guy Gardner. Of course, that's why I didn't remember.
Oh, Nathan.
Yeah,
Right.
Nathan Fillion. What are your thoughts on this casting?
You know, I'm not really familiar with the guy that he cast for Superman.
No, neither am I. But I think that's a good thing.
But I think Nathan Fillion's great for Guy Gardner. And a lot of the other actors, not real familiar with the actors that he picked for him, but they look the part. So
yeah,
we'll see.
Like the girl who was cast as Hawkgirl, I did some research to see what they played in because I wanted to talk about it on a show. And all I could find, the biggest thing, she was in Transformers: The Last Stand. She played Dora the Explorer in the live-action Dora the Explorer movie. And I don't remember her.
That qualifies.
Yeah, I don't remember her in Transformers, and I never watched Dora the Explorer. So, and the other ones, of course, I know who Nathan Fillion is. Mr. Terrific. That guy, do you remember Darwin from X-Men First Class?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
Darwin.
him, huh? Oh, okay.
Oh, Philtastic, I already got your drawing in that up. I'll have to... Once you send your drawing in that, guys, save me the trouble of going in, finding your photo, deleting the old one, and adding your new one. So, can you... it's better that you guys just send one drawing and that's it, instead of 4 or 5. And the finished things, because I only saved one of them and showed the one of them. So...
Unless you do 4 or 5 different drawings, right?
Yeah, it's a little different. But Anthony Carrigan too. I haven't watched too much of Barry. I hear it's a great show, but he actually won an award for being on Barry.
Did Jackson just work in yet?
No. Yes, I got.
On,
I did get.
bro.
I did get yours, Fox. And Anthony Carrigan, he has alopecia, where he doesn't his hair falls out because I think that's how you say it, alopecia.
Mm-hmm.
It's an autoimmune deficiency that your hair falls out. And he was also on Gotham, and he played Victor Zsasz on Gotham. So he's played another character before. My only hesitation is that Gunn is used to working with C-level heroes. This will be the biggest he does. I do agree. Superman is definitely the biggest hero that he could have picked and done, because like even in the Suicide Squad movie, like he worked with Harley Quinn as a character, but that character was already established, so he had to go off of that character. And then there's no other huge characters in that. Peacemaker now is a huge character because of James Gunn, I feel. So that's why I have faith in James Gunn. I do have faith.
I was really mad when they killed Captain Boomerang in Suicide Squad. I didn't care about any other people they killed, but Captain Boomerang, I was like, damn it, I like that character.
And that's the thing. You never would have thought that he would have killed Captain Boomerang. Like half these other characters was like, okay, yeah. Yes, I agree, Fox. He was phenomenal as Zsasz, Victor Zsasz on Gotham. He played it pretty good, except for the scars, because Zsasz is known for for cutting up his body in that and putting like lines down himself and saying who he's killed. So he has scars all over his body, and that's why he had literally shaved his head and started scarring up his head too.
I'd heard rumors that James Gunn was trying to get Chris Pratt to play Booster Gold. You guys heard any of that?
I can
That
see
could
that.
happen.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's still tied in with. I don't know how that works, because we've seen crossovers before where characters have we though? I'm trying to think of characters that have crossed over to DC that worked at Marvel, because I feel like he might, considering that how Guardians of the Galaxy ended, he might still have a contract with Marvel. And I'm not sure.
No, I've heard that they do have a Star-Lord project coming up, but I don't know if that precludes him working for DC or.
I feel like it does. It's just like, because it's weird too, because like even the only example I have is like years ago I tried, when I was younger and stuff, I tried working 2 jobs, and one was at a McDonald's and the other was at a Dairy Queen, and I wasn't allowed because you're not allowed to work for the competition. So my job told me I had to quit that other job.
Gotcha.
So I feel like that would be the same with Marvel and DC. It's a competition. Even though James Gunn was like half in the door with Marvel and half in the door with DC at the same time, I don't know if okay, there we go. Yeah, contracts would forbid working for competitors. Aaron says.
But can't Gunn can work for DC and for Marvel at the same time as a director?
I think that's a little different, because like directing movies is different too. Because he did go over to but he got fired from Marvel at one point, and that's when DC came in. It all depends on his contract, but like working contracts, you can't work for competition. And that, especially Marvel and DC, it would be definitely a lot harder to cross over and do that. But yeah. Gunn isn't doing anything for Marvel. I don't know. I feel like, because he's the creative side of DC right now, but he's not the creative. He's not considered a director, even though he's writing and directing Superman. I don't know. And it'd be hard too, because one would play like a fastball and be like, all right, we're going to have Chris Pratt come out and play Star-Lord. Oh, he's also Booster Gold. Guess what? DC is going to be like, you know what, or Marvel, I feel like Marvel would do this more over DC. Oh, we're going to put this Star-Lord project out right at the same time Booster Gold is. How would that actor be able to
choose, right?
Well, not only that, but like to publicize, to go out and I can't think of the word.
Right.
The
publicity train, yeah.
Go out and do like be the fate. Well, I guess actors are on strike now anyway, but like go out and be like, yeah, I'm going to be in this movie. I'm going to promote this movie and stuff, and then be promoting a project over at Marvel as well. Be really kind of hard.
Right.
The only thing is, also Peacemaker and the Waller show, Peacemaker season 2 and upcoming Waller TV show will not be connected with this Superman movie. Will not be connected to the DCAU or DCU in any way. It'll be its own world.
Huh.
Yeah, James Gunn, like without announcing it, like you really need to see it stuff that he posts, and he answers people's questions, and yeah. You really see a lot of that. And also, like, he stated that why he's adding these metahumans and these characters is because he wants to have two worlds of Superman. He wants the Clark Kent with Lois, Jimmy Olsen, Perry White, and then he wants like the Superman aspect where it's with like these characters like Green Lantern, Metamorpho, Mr. Terrific, Hawkgirl, and that. So I feel like in this world too, Mr. Terrific will be the leader of this group, like the Green Lantern, and that be leading this group. And there's something that happens, and Superman comes to action, but these guys are already here, and that's how they meet. So
you didn't get anything from Drac yet?
No.
All right, well, let's go. Go get it. Drac, come on, bro. It's already 2:30, or 2 hours and 30 minutes we're coming up on.
It's already 2:30. Oh, shit.
Like 2:30. Holy cow, what happened?
He just sent it as you said that. I guess he just I didn't get it yet, but here we go. Either that or my internet's being slow. Okay, there we go.
What up, 23 Monch? How you doing? Appreciate you being here.
What is up, 23 Monch? All right, saving it now. Hello, Roscoe and CM Natty. Hello there. I'm going to turn off my screen for a second. It runs faster.
So you just about done? Or you just still adding things here and there? I had to stop. Yeah, I had to stop. I'm like, I don't want to do anything else. I feel like maybe I'll mess it up.
I was just finding it and putting if anybody's out there, you're an actual do art and you homage somebody, you should always credit them. So
1,000%.
I was putting after the guy I did. I don't want to say because then I'll give it away.
All right. So let me get these photos up and ready now that I got everything saved and ready to go. Ready to go. Oh. Right, Roscoe? Roscoe, the cuddly bear, Roscoe.
Roscoe, the Yogi the bear, that was you, right?
Oh, cocaine? Yeah, the cocaine bear. Yeah, Yogi. Yeah, that was fun.
I gotta find that. I think I've got a picture of that cocaine Ewok. I'll have to send it to you. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, definitely send me that. I want to see that.
All right. So that's not what I want. Okay, here we go. So this is the at-home editions. We're gonna kick it off with Shop 4 Comics showing off a beautiful photo here.
Nice.
That's cool.
Love it.
I love it. Yeah. I love how he changed it. This is the one I was telling you about, like how he homaged the Hulk one with Mickey and Pete, and he changed the name to Pete. I love it.
Yeah, that's cool. I do like that. Instead of Hulk.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's dope. Love it, Shop.
Next up, this one comes from Chicago Schulte. He did this a while ago, but it did fit the thing.
That is so cool. That is so
That was
cool.
super awesome.
Yeah. That is so dope. The Batman homage.
Dark Knight, yeah.
Beautiful.
This one is going to be finished later on. This is, of course, Amazing Spider-Man 300 with a T-Rex. Look at that T-Rex.
Nice.
Is that Spider-Rex?
Love it.
Because it looks like he's shooting
no.
a web.
It could be.
He does have a web coming out of his hand.
Yeah, I wondered if it was. Who did this again? I'm sorry.
This is Mrs. Von Hoot.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Awesome.
I don't know. I just don't
Really
see a suit. It can't be Spider-Rex because Spider-Rex would be part of that universe, the Marvel universe. So I said it was Jurassic Park. It
That's
just
cool.
happens to be. It happens to have the spider powers.
It's dope.
Next up, we got this from Manny, the Hobgoblin Collector.
Oh, that is awesome. Oh, I love it. That is so cool.
Hobgoblin, ripping Spidey, but it's Daredevil with the Kingpin. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's dope. I love that.
Love it.
Spider-Rex.
All right.
That's
This
cool.
one comes from Brother Joe, World's Finest.
Wow. Look at this. It's got everything, Brother Joe. Look at you, man. I love it.
Nice.
It even has Macy's, man.
Macy's.
Yeah.
What does it say about World's Finest?
Advertising supplement to the Kansas City Star. I'm guessing that's
Oh,
Star.
okay. It's like one of those freebies that they gave away.
That
Is
is
it
so
playtime?
cool.
Playtime at Macy's. Is that what it says?
Yeah, playtime in Kansas.
Oh, in Kansas. Oh,
Playtime in Kansas. There we go. There we go.
that's awesome. Oh,
That's really cool.
really cool, Brother Joe. I'm loving these. Appreciate everyone. Thank you, everyone, so much for your at homes. Even Drac, even though it takes 10 hours for him to send it. But thank you, Drac.
This one comes from Uncle Phil. It is I'm
Yes.
18-year-old Alyssa Thompson from the NWSL universe. Not only do I love homage covers, but I'm playing in the World Cup on Friday. Well,
Yes,
good
she is.
luck, Alyssa Thompson.
I'm pumped, Phil. They're going to
Nice.
win, bro. They're going to do good. USA team looks
That's
good.
awesome.
Yeah. I love that Phil does these. Whoa!
This is
wicked.
so
Wow.
good. This is so great. He did send me a picture of what this is an homaging, and this is an homaging a Wonder Woman cover. So as you can
Yes,
tell, right under
yeah.
Vampirella, there's a Wonder Woman little emblem there. But yeah, Norman Rad always killing it with these at-home editions.
Beautiful.
That's awesome.
Aaron, this
Yeah.
is gorgeous, man. Someone's going to be hitting you up again, brother. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, this next one comes from Nick, the comic nerd.
Oh, what? I love
I
it.
want this. Nick, I don't know if you're still watching. I know you have a package coming my way. I'm not sure if you've already sent the package, but if you haven't, I want this. I do. I want this.
I love that Bigby's about to crush you with the car. And I'm like running away. I'm like, I'm out of here. Like, see you later. And you're like, no, please don't. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
It's not crushing you with the car. It's
No,
an
he's
homage
about
to. No, he
No, I
saved
know.
me from the car.
Oh, okay.
If you go, it's the homage to Action Comics #1.
No, I know that.
If you look at the Action Comics
it just
#1,
looks like he's about to smash the car because your face.
he
is
looks like he's
"No,
angry. He looks like
please."
he's angry.
Yeah. And I'm like, and it looks like I'm going. I didn't see nothing. That's what it looks like. I'm not seeing.
Do what you need to do. I didn't see anything.
I love how it says Roscoe and then it says TM like our hats have.
I love it.
Awesome.
I definitely want that, Nick. I don't know. Can you see? I can't see the chat right now, but hopefully Nick's here. I definitely want that in my package.
I don't see him here. I don't think he came back.
Somebody clip that.
That is so
up.
cool.
All right, next one. This one comes from Katie, K-pop junkie, the two in-betweeners. Citadel. This is yeah. Get out of here, Drac. There's me and you, or you and me. And then Drac's right here. But
that's awesome.
it's Citadel Roscoe.
Oh jeez. Oh,
She
my
did
God.
say something here. I'm just gonna. Oh shit! I'm not even on internet, man. I should say
Nick
something
just
here.
came
and I
back.
want-
Nick,
Nicky.
Travis says, yeah, he wants that artwork if you didn't send it already, or if you didn't send his package already.
Okay. So this is what Katie said. Here is my art: Drac attacking the Citadel, aka homage of the two in-betweeners, aka the two towers.
Oh, it's cool.
It's very neat. Okay.
Get out of here, Drac.
Who's saying that? Is that me or you? It's probably you.
I like the
I
Drac.
guess it's you.
Why is it me? It's probably you. Oh no, you want to be a slave. That's right. You want to be a sludge slave.
That's right.
I can just hear you saying, "Get out of here, Drac."
Get out of here, Drac. Yeah, that probably is me. Yeah, you're right. Get out of here, Drac. And that's why he's storming.
This next one comes from Fox playing Adam
Kids.
Deathstorm.
Dude, I love that. That is so wicked.
That's awesome.
So, as you know, we've had Fox on the show previously, and he did choose the theme Garbage Pail Kids because he's working on some Garbage Pail Kids cards. I do believe cards. I think is what he's working on. So, thank you for sending in one, Adam Deathstorm. I'm not sure what this is homaging though. Do you guys know?
Yeah.
It's one of the original Garbage Pail Kids cards.
Yeah, Atomic.
But I don't remember.
Atomic.
What is it?
Okay.
What's his name? Atomic Tommy or
Atomic
something like
Bob.
That?
Atomic Bob.
Oh, something like that. Yeah. But this is dope looking though.
Mm-hmm.
Love all the at homes. Thank you everyone so much. You guys are awesome. That is wicked.
That's cool.
Here it is. Here it is right here. From Cryo Prime, future guest. He's coming in on August, I think sometime. But it's Pokemon. But guess what it's homaging?
Trying to see here.
Because all I hear is laughter from Roscoe.
What's going on?
What's wrong?
I'm here. Enlighten me. I'm trying to see I can't see the face very well.
I'm looking at. I just can't get over. That's Bulbasaur, right?
Yeah.
Like his arm is
he's
like a
huge.
real person. He's like a real person. That's what I can't get past right now. But
Is he eating apps?
No, here.
Is it Jurassic Park?
So he's homaging this cover here. I'm gonna screen myself, give myself a look.
Oh, Animal Man. Okay.
Man.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
That totally fits.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's even better. That's so awesome. Oh my goodness. Love
That's
it, Cryo.
super good.
That's great.
That's why I loved it. It was homaging one of my favorite books. From my favorite series, actually, the Jeff Lemire run. All right. I definitely want that. All right. Next one is from Phil Tastic Comics and Art. Phil is also fantastic. It's in his name. I love Phil's stuff, and I'm just because I wasn't able to save it, I'm definitely going to show another one here where he even colored it in even more. I know it's probably hard to see because like my internet's not doing so well, but
that's awesome.
Cool, though. It's Ted Lasso.
Super good.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's Ted Lasso, but that's still too bright.
What's it say at the top of the picture? Didn't it say Lasso?
Yeah,
Who's
just
Rupert?
Lasso. I don't know. Who's Rupert?
I don't know. I always thought maybe it was Ted Lasso. I don't know. I never seen it.
Yeah, this one does
It says,
better.
Look out, Richmond. Rupert's back in town.
Oh, okay. Yes, it is. It is. Rupert is the girl's ex-husband that runs Richmond's team. So yeah, this is Ted Lasso.
I've never seen the show in the history of my entire life, yet you've seen it, love the show, and I knew it more.
I read the top part and didn't read the bottom part where it says Richmond. I was like, oh, Richmond. Yeah, Richmond is where Ted Lasso is a coach of, where and Rupert is better words. Do you ever see Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
No.
Yeah.
What?
Mr. Giles plays Rupert on Ted Lasso, which is really kind of funny too, because in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, his name's Rupert Giles as well. So
there you go.
And there's Ted Lasso there. Okay, I see a lot more there. Yeah, Ted Lasso's right there.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it now. Sorry, Phil.
That's
Phil,
awesome.
thank God I'm here, Phil. I'll see you.
Yeah, the guy who never watched Ted Lasso in his life.
Yet I know.
I love that. What is this homaging, though? Do you guys know? I'm trying to think.
Yes, it's Joker, Batman issue number.
Oh yeah, the Joker cut the card.
Yeah, he's holding the card and Batman's on the card. What number is that? Shoot.
It's a Neil Adams cover.
Exactly. Yeah. Which one is it, Phil? Let us know.
Fun little game to play while we're looking at these.
Yeah, I almost did this cover, to be honest with you. This was what I was looking to do. I was looking to do this on the Batman blank. But I did not.
Nice.
I went with something different.
All right.
And I can't stop staring at it.
Oh my God.
Man,
Didn't somebody say that earlier, that they were planning on kind of doing something similar to this, but a little different?
No. I was thinking about doing Batman and Bane. I said that backstage. 251.
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean.
Thank you. 251.
That's awesome. So we got Batman.
That's what I mean. You're planning on doing a Batman Bane, but a different cover though.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. This is cool. Who's and Joker. Is
the Joker in the background?
Is that Joker?
That looks like Joker. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Joker.
Yeah, he has the flower on and the striped pants.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Is this Bobby?
That's awesome.
This is definitely Bobby.
Heck yeah, Bobby. Love it, bro. I can't wait to see this finished, man.
Yeah, if you guys want to see this finished, and everybody that's sending at homes, I will be posting them on Friday. If you guys finish, Phil sent a finished photo of his in. Mrs. Von Hoot's going to send a finished photo out to me. I'll be posting those ones on Instagram Friday. But guys, feel free to post all of your at-homes on your own IG and tag us to them, because we like to see you guys tag all of your finished work on your IG as well. And Bobby always finishes his artwork, colors it in, and drops it on his IG. Could be on there later on tonight or tomorrow, so definitely go follow Bobby.
Super cool.
And I think this is the last one. This comes from actual Dracula. So this is why it took him so long.
That's
he
awesome.
goes into full on drawing and coloring in an actual Dracula cover, Walking Dead.
That's dope.
So what is this?
All right, I'll let it slide again, Drac. I'll let it. These are good, so I'll let them slide.
Yeah.
You said, "Hey, I'm sending mine now," and then 30 minutes later, he goes sent, but it's okay. No,
what do you
Wolverine number 4 from the original miniseries.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, when he's smoking a cigarette.
You win that point.
Yep,
win that point.
Yep. Yeah, good call there, Bigby.
All right. So just going over these again. We got Shop for Comics.
That's cool.
We got
so many good ones. That's so good.
Mrs. Von Hoot. We got Manny the Hobgoblin Collector.
Bigby McFly. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, he flaked out.
We got Brother Joe. We got Uncle Phil. We got Norrin Rad, Aaron. We got Nick the Comic Nerd. We got Katie, K-pop Junkie, hashtag Turd Ferguson, the queen of turds and nerds.
Oh gosh.
We got one from Fox. We got one from Cryo Prime, Cody. We got one from Philtastic Comics and Art. We got one from Bobby, and we got one from Actual Dracula. Guys, thank you so much for sending in your at-home editions. I appreciate every single one of you guys that have. And that being said, as always, my friends, stay freaking nerdy. All right, on to the other stuff.
Do you want to show yours first, or do you want me to show mine?
You are staring at yours over and over again. I'll let you show yours.
Okay. All right, let's see if anyone knows what cover this is. So I did a Hulk blank, and then I used a character from a show that I absolutely love. I won't say anything. No, I love Bob's Burgers. So I did a Hulk cover, but I did Beef Squatch. And I wonder if anyone knows what cover this is from. I still need to color the background. Neon,
that is amazing, though. Good job.
Neon green. But yeah, do you see?
Oh, it's the Smart Hulk issue, right?
Yep. 377.
Yeah.
Hulk 377. Professor or Smart. Smart Hulk, Professor Hulk, or whatever. But yeah,
Professor Hulk. Yeah.
As you know, it was all microns. That is all microns in there.
That is amazing. Good job, man.
Thank you. Yeah, this was fun. It hurts my hand, but again, I was but that thing is all black and white. That's all it is. Like
yeah.
I'm like, oh shoot. So, but yeah, I'll do the background. I don't know what color now. I'm thinking because there was a first, a second, and a third print, and the first print is, I think, claim. The first one is I think green, right? And then the second one was yellow, and it was no. Okay, it was black and gold. He was gold as the second one, and then the third one was like a lime, like a lime yellow. That's $400. Yeah, right. $400 in microns. But yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I don't really crosshatch or like do that as often, but sometimes
that came out so good.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I was like, oh, this was fun. This was fun. So yeah, appreciate everyone. Thank you so much.
That is very good.
Thank you.
Very, very awesome, man.
All right. Let's see this bad boy.
All right. Well, you knew which one I was doing. We'll see if everybody can probably pick it up just from the trade dress.
Oof. Wow, look at that with Superman. Sheesh.
I do want to point out that Roscoe and I were talking, and he was just like, I'm not sure what I should do in that. It's like, I'm not sure what I should demolish. This is the first thing I said. It was like, you should do a Batman, except it wasn't Superman, but I was like, you should do a Batman, him holding 2 or like 3 batarangs and that, and had to have the reflection of, I forget who I said.
Yeah, but
that's awesome, brother.
There's soups in the reflection. If there was color to it, there'd be a little green coming off those batarangs.
Heck yeah! Oh, I love it.
Kryptonite batarangs.
I
awesome.
I said Killer Croc. Have Killer Croc in that and stuff.
Mm. Yeah, that's dope.
That's still awesome. That's better than what I pictured.
Came out, awesome. I wasn't happy with it at first, but it came out all right. So
I can't wait to see color too. Yeah,
people are saying, "Wow, fire, so good, gorgeous." So I'm pretty sure you did a good job.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Oh man. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Thank you, everyone, again. The at-home editions, amazing as always. Freaking love it. What's on the coming rack? Just hit claim. There it is. Bigby, man, we can't thank you enough, brother. This was awesome. Truly appreciate
I don't
you.
know. Thank you guys for having me. It's great.
Absolutely.
I really enjoyed hanging out.
Yeah, man. And we're always going to look forward to seeing what you do at the at-homes, because, we love that too. So, but we truly appreciate you, man. And like I said, you've been sending at-home editions, and we love that. That's one of our most favorite things. So, I just got to say thank you so much again. Truly appreciate you taking the time out with us. Do you want to let the people know what you got coming up? You got anything coming on?
Sure. I'm doing a thing on my channel called hashtag comic book shoutout, where I'm asking other creators to just talk about their favorite channels. And as a reward for doing that, you win. If we do a drawing once a month, and if you win the spinning wheel of death, as we call it, if you win that, you get to pick a drawing that you'd like to have me draw for you. So I did for Mon Comics, I did the Predator versus Man thing. You can check that out on my Instagram page.
That was so dope.
Yeah, so the next one, Alan from Comic Collector Geek just won yesterday, and you guys probably couldn't guess that he would have me drawing Vampirella and he asked for Vampirella and Zombie Tramp and Lady Death, and the list goes on and on.
I think I was on your live, and I think I said I think I put a couple of suggestions in, and one for Travis. I know Travis was there, but I put it in for Travis, and I said Animal Man versus Stargirl.
Oh, that would be cool. That'd be cool.
But yeah,
well, do a shout out there, Travis, and then you'll get in the drawing, and maybe you'll win, and we can do a drawing.
So what?
For you.
I have to just do a shout out on my channel, or?
Yeah, you shout out. You just and it doesn't have to be real long. Like the ones I do are usually like 3 minutes long. We talk about like what the channel is, what they're all about, what they like, and why I think that people should watch them. And yeah, we're just trying to get exposure for other channels.
I'm just gonna do a video. This is gonna be my video. I shout out K-pop junkie. That's it.
Nope.
You could do that.
I'll do that.
Hashtag comment. You gotta put hashtag comic book shout out in there somewhere.
I'd probably make it a little longer, but that's cool. I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna make a video here after. Actually, maybe shortly after this, I'll just record a video and be like, I shared out this channel. Here's why I think they're awesome, and it is going to be Katie.
Awesome. That'd be great.
Shout out Katie. Don't do it. No, I'm just kidding.
I really appreciate
I like what she does over there.
Thank you, brother.
I appreciate you joining us, man.
Thank you. Yeah.
We love the fact that now you're a regular at home drawer. So we like how having regulars on. We like Bobby is regular, Drax sometimes is a regular. If you can, Katie's a regular in the chat. Norrin Rad's a regular. Cali Comics, which missing Cali Comics is tonight, but I think he had a rough week and he's very tired. So shout out Cali Comics.
The only thing that's hard for me is you guys are on the East Coast, and so a lot of times when you guys are just firing up, I'm still at work. So I'm like,
okay, gotcha. Well, we usually go for 14 hours, so I mean, you'd be able to catch.
Yeah, there's that one time where I said I wasn't gonna be able to send anything in, and I sent some stuff in anyway.
Yeah, because we're creeping up on the 3 hour. I love how like this show used to be like an hour long, maybe a little under, and now it's getting to the point where it's getting longer and longer and longer.
I love that too.
Listen, I was trying to ask questions. You guys were talking, so I was keeping that. People were messaging me saying, ask the questions quicker. I'm getting in trouble for it while you guys are talking. So
sorry.
I believe it.
What do I got coming up? Like you said? Oh, I got a lot coming up, guys. Chatting with the community, S-Spawn82.
I don't think anybody said
I know.
that. Nobody in the chat.
Slipped in there.
What have you got coming up, Travis?
Oh, damn it, Bigby.
There we go. I got Chatting with the Comic Community, episode 76, dropping this Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Guys, tune into that. SVaughn82. Had a great conversation with him. I'll probably be dropping tomorrow now my hashtag channel shout out.
Comic book shout out.
Comic book shout out. I'll probably be dropping that tomorrow now. Just randomly. It won't be like, I won't have a thumbnail for it. I'm just going to record it and drop it and stuff, not put too much time into it and stuff. It's just a shout out video. And I'll probably drop it on IG too, just to give it more of a shout out video. Thursday, I'll be dropping my episode 5 spoiler review on Secret Invasion. It'll drop on Thursday. I think I'm going to do the same thing, and it'll be a non-visual video, so you guys can just listen to it, or if you have YouTube, if you pay for YouTube, you could just download it and listen to it. Just because Disney likes to give me rough times and is now copyrighted my face, so I gotta not show my face when I'm talking about Disney products. So,
wow. Okay.
Yeah, like there was like a 20-second portion of me just talking, and they were like, "Oh, you need to cut this out." I was like, "What? Why?" And so I just covered it, and it was fine. So I was like, "It's literally 20 seconds of me, not a video that I don't know. It's weird." So Disney owns my likeness rights right now. So, yeah, I'll be dropping that on Thursday. I'll be over on Simple Simon's show at 7:30 Eastern on Friday. And then right directly after for the collectible show, showing off 5 collectibles. I'm actually going to be on there. We had to reschedule stuff. And then later on that night, I'll be over on Biggie Shack's channel for the Comic Collector Club. And then also, I want to announce here that I'm doing a new series coming out right after I'm done doing Secret Invasion videos. I'm not going to say what it is yet, but I assure you guys it is going to be a lot of fun to do. They're not going to be long videos, maybe like 7 or 8 minute videos, but I have some ideas. So
cool. You got a lot of stuff coming up.
I'm everywhere, man. Oh yeah, also Sunday night at week's end over on Legion of Comics channel.
Nice. You know, talking about copywriting stuff, I did a short, and I used YouTube's music library to put a Coldplay song on, and then they gave me a copyright strike for using Coldplay's music.
It happens.
I was like,
I'm definitely
I
Disney
used your server.
Yeah, right. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. So what do you got coming up there, Roscoe? Anything? Just chilling.
Between the lines, I don't know. We'll see. I just keep that notification bell. I may drop something. I may not. I don't know. I've like I said, I've been house sitting for over a week. So, but yeah, just keep an eye out because I definitely need to put something else up on my channel. So just keep an eye out. So
you're a hashtag comic book shout out.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to do one of those. So yeah, I'll look out for a hashtag comic book shout out.
Also, I do want to say this. I love that too. The guy announced a show coming to my channel, but not what it is. Yeah, that's a good move. Also, I'm on the road to 1K. I'm so close to 1K. I can taste it. Also, want to get the monetization so I can do something fun with the monetization and memberships and all that fun stuff to give back to people. I'm probably not going to make any money off of it, which I'm fine with that as long as YouTube's not making money off of the content I put out. Maybe a good foundation could use the money. Who knows? But I have a lot of back catalogs of videos in my playlist that you guys go check out. One of Roscoe's favorites is YouTube Cribs. YouTube Cribs. If you guys not watched that, definitely go back and check those videos out. Let's get the videos in the algorithm. Let's get those watch hours up. I'm so close to that 3,000 watch hours. So that's all you need to get monetized now.
That's the hurdle for me. I'm pretty close to 1,000 myself, but my watch hours is going to be the hard one to get.
Mm-hmm. But we did hit that 3-hour mark. I wanted to get to that 3-hour mark, and we did it. We did it, guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Victory.
Oh. Okay. Well.
All right. We're saying goodbye. What's going on, guys?
Bye, everyone. Thank you all so much.
La vista.
Hit that like button if you haven't already. Don't hit it if you don't want to. I don't care. But yeah, thank you. Appreciate everyone. And
been awesome.
Late night with Rockslocks coming back. You know, that is something that's going to be coming soon. Yes, I should be doing one of those. But anyway, appreciate everyone. Thank you all so much. Have a great evening.